Hi guys, how are we doing? Okay, it's Friday, May 20th, PM. Oh, how is everybody? I'm late, but I love you all, even though I'm late. It happens, it just does. Okay. I'm putting, hi guys, we're gonna do free yes or no's in a second. I'm just putting on lipstick while people are getting on. How's everyone feeling? How are you feeling? Big energy pushes lately. We're gonna do free yes or no's in a minute, so hang out. Just letting the crowd gather, and then we'll do paid readings. How is everyone? How are we doing? How are we feeling? I was a little late. I was supposed to be on at 7. Hi, Bree. I missed you in class, Bree. I'm just putting on lipstick. How is everybody? We're gonna do free yes or no's in a second, and then $11 tarot. The link is in my bio. If anyone wants to throw it in the Q&A, any of my OGs that know the drill. My $11 tarot is what we're doing tonight. Packing, yeah. I'll do free yes or no's in a second. I'm just letting people get here. Otherwise, you guys get mad. Hi, MEB. People get mad when they're like, I missed the free yes or no's. You didn't wait for me to get on. I didn't get the notification. So I give it a second now. And then we'll get started on them. Smudge for a second. How are we feeling now? How is everyone? I feel great. I'll be honest. I had a great day. We had some major energy pushes. The Schumann. Again, didn't we? I'm just looking at it because I've been in sessions for hours with all of you. Yeah, it's just beautiful green energy. Upgrades, new timelines. Do you guys feel it? Access to new shit you didn't have access to before, like better timelines, newer timelines. Q&A is not working for you? Well, Mari, it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, I love to dance. All right, well, we're gonna do for yes or no's. I'm gonna make sure my boobs are, there we go, Bree, thank you, Bree did it. All right, and then we're gonna find out what's going on with the karmics too, because I brought that deck out as well. Okay, hit me with free yes or no's, and if you're hanging out, just hit the likes, okay? So free yes or no's in the comments, open-ended questions, and get booked with me. Hi, Bella Brago, is see my person? No. You want to cry right now? Then cry. Nothing wrong with crying. I want to make out. We're just in different energies. That's okay. I just want to make out with everyone. Free yes or no's right now. Does Topher miss me? No. I mean, that's pretty on par for me. Is he thinking about you a lot? No. But that's not a bad thing. So you guys watch some of your questions break your own heart. Is his phone off? Yes. Is John the person I marry? Yeah. I think so. The first one. I'm just kidding. That's my joke. That wasn't about you. Should I see Zeke? No, clean your house. Should I keep talking to Jesus? Yeah, because it's dirty fun and you like it. Will I see him this weekend? Yeah, to smash. Is he having fun on vacation? Yes. Has Nick left the third party yet? No. Will I marry the Aquarius? Yes, so it is. Does David want me back? Yeah, he's lying. Is he over me? No, but get your shit together. Teresa, I love you. I just food in my teeth as I'm laughing at you. That was a Godsmack. Oh, you're gonna laugh at Orange? Here's some food in your teeth. Does A want to be in a relationship with me? It's a little more confusing than that. It's not so black and white. Is Gabe over me? No. Will Moose and I get back together soon? Yes. Maggie falling for me? Is Luis falling for me? Yes. Are his feelings different this time? No, same old shit. Does Jesus love me? Yeah. Will I ever meet you in person because you are the best? V. Ramirez, no. Is he coming soon? Yes, committing soon, yes. Oh, what was I channeling? Did C want to be with me? Yes. Does Zach have feelings for me? Yes. Does R want to see me? Yes. Is T my twin flame? I'd say yes, because my twin's name starts with a T, but whatever that means to Teresa. I don't like answering that question for people. Are C and the karmic going to break up soon? Yes. Will things get better between us? No, because you work all the time. Was that for you or for me? Well, I hear from my SP this week. Yes. I went far away again. I do that stuff because you want to get some. I don't even know I don't even know what the question was. All right, for yes or no's, you guys, hit the likes if you're just hanging out. Otherwise, ask it again if I missed it. Oh, my YouTube is not. It's playing commercials, and I don't need that energy in my life. YouTube. Are we going to smash Monday or Tuesday? No. Just telepathy between twins increases union, gets closer. No, I'm not going to use a card for that. Ask me that when I'm done with free yes or no is going to be read. I'll explain that spiritual principle, okay? Is Jason on his way back? No, he's fucking someone else. Is J Mass coming back? Not right now, eventually, yes. Am I going to see Gabe this week? Yes. Is Heather's dream going to come true? Yes. Is he going to reach out this week? No. Is he thinking about me right now? Yes. Is Jason on his way back? No. Will Grace get pregnant soon? Yes. Is Jason on his way back? You guys are spamming. Yes. Will Cass reach out soon? Yes. Are me and Ben eventually going to get together for good? No. Does Justin want to date you? I wouldn't say date, but they want to be in a relationship with you of some sort, maybe unlabeled. Is Dave ever coming back? Yeah, but Dave's selfish. Will he ever stop being so damn stubborn? No. Am I wasting my time? Yeah, go on vacation. Is Gabe with his ex? Yes. Gabe, he's not back with his ex, but he's smashing his ex. Will C commit to me? Yes. Should I meet up with Jace again? Yes, Bianca, you should. If I missed it, say it again. Does Paul like it when I flirt with him? Yes. Will Ramon come back? Eventually. Does E have feelings for me? No. Will Grace get pregnant next year? Yes. Does Quan really love me? Yeah, they're just take forever. Does Eric, I don't think Quan wants enough. I don't think they can give you enough. Okay. Does Eric want my body? Only want my body? No. Will Grace get pregnant next year? No. Well, technically, I'll say no. Did he want to tap that on Monday? You know it. Does Matt have feelings for me? Yes. Should I move to Chicago? Yes. Will I see KG on my birthday on Wednesday? Yeah. Will I get married soon? Yes. Will Alicio reach out? Yes. Hi, Ashcan. How's my little trashy can? How's my little trash can? Okay. Does Cody have feelings for me? Yes. How do you put tinsel in your hair? It's in my Amazon links if you go to my website. The Amazon link shows you how to do it. It's only like 10 bucks, I think. Will Angelo change? Yeah, everybody changes every day. Will I go back to Baylor this fall? Yes. Does Gabe want more than I'm giving him? Yes, chill the fuck out. Is he being honest with me? Yes. You want to get some, this energies, man. Are his feelings growing for you? Yes. Why is that, Judy, why did that feel so dirty? His feelings are growing for you. Yes. Is Al still interested in me? Yes. Will I move to Southern New York State this year? Yes. Does MCU as a soulmate? Yeah. I don't believe in a soulmate though. You have an infinite number of soul ties. Hi, Pia. Is my daughter's dad crazy? No, you're just guarded. Will I get engaged this year? No, because they're talking to other people. Will C propose to me? I love you, happiest Jedi. Yeah, C will propose. Is Justin thinking about you right now? Yes. Will he come correct to you? No, never. Is G missing me? Yes. Will Jay and I end up together? Yeah, Jay always leaves. Is G coming to see you this weekend? Yes. Will I see KG this weekend? Yeah. All right, I got through the free yes or no's. I love you. Those are done though. Now I'm doing paid ratings. And I'm trying to burp and it won't even come out. I love you guys so much. Okay, spiritual question. Gumby Brett, what was the question you asked? Can you type it again? That was like a spiritual question. And then paid tarot, $11. I only have one in line so far because I think you guys all thought I was going to cancel. I just figured out how to schedule it again too. So it'll be back on my page when I'm going live like it used to be. It was there the whole time and I never... Okay, she said something like, oh, does the telepathy with your twin get stronger as you come closer to union? No, that's actually not what it works, how it works at all. Here's how it works. My little opinion as a stranger on the internet. Your telepathy with your twin happens because your twin, as you know, spurs your spiritual awakening, your Kundalini awakening, or another awakening. And it's supposed to open you up to your psychic gifts and your purpose by following your soul's most healed version of itself, aligning with the soul's most healed version of itself. Meeting them is your biggest mirror, and it prompts you to heal as many or all of your imprints that you carry with you from past lives. And this is a shamanic perspective, take it or leave it, from past lives and from your ancestry, okay? The wounded things that happened to you in past lives and to your people in this life. So, you are remembering who you are and knowing that all of us can access all of the clairs. Clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance, and clairaudience. All 4 of those psychic gifts are accessible to every person on this planet. When you remember who you are, you remember that you can have this direct relationship with spirit, and telepathy is just literally the claircognizance or the clairsentience of sensing into someone else's auric field, okay? You realize that you have that ability. Why is my getting so dark? You realize that you have that ability by meeting your twin, and you have that telepathy with them first. But really, you can point it at whoever you want with laser focus. So I would argue, if you think union is in your plan, as you align, you can point at whoever you want. But when you get closer to union, you're not going to do that with your twin as much. So again, I'm in a place where I don't need to do divination about my twin. I don't need to look at a social media. I don't need to tap in. I don't need to do telepathy because I can just text him and ask him now, because we're not in separation. Does that make sense? You don't need it, but I use it for you guys. Does that make sense? How's your Tinder search going? Well, it's not really a search. So you guys, if you've heard me talk about Empress vibes, how to do, yeah, you feel them right now because you want to, and your wounded self doesn't want to be alone. You learn to turn it off as you align, and you realize you don't need to feel them all the time. I used to wake up and I would be like, oh, we drank whiskey last night. I can fucking taste it. Does it make sense? You don't have, you learn how to shut it off. Nobody can make you feel anything without your permission. That's universal law. You're feeling it because you want to. And that's okay. That's part of the journey. You set up shop. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you set up shop, you pay for premium, you pay the $30 for the month, even though you won't use it a month, and you get your shit on there, and then people, I already did the free yes or no, Scott Disick, and then people will swipe on you, and you just pick out of the women and men that swipe on you. It doesn't matter what, if you're a feminine energy, like, I have both girls and boys that I swipe on. I don't go looking. I don't swipe through the masses. I just, whoever swipes on me is who spirit sent my way. And then I look at them, and only the ones I really, really, really feel drawn to, I swipe right. And then if they reach out, I never send the first message. And if they say something boring, I just heart it, but I don't type anything. I don't tell anyone my favorite color. I don't answer any questions I don't want to. And if I don't feel a really big spark, I just don't answer. But I also don't block or delete or swipe left on anyone. I just let it all live. I don't fucking care. I'm not attached to any outcome. And when they ask me what I'm there to do, I don't know, human interaction. I really don't meet up with, like, and that's the thing, you guys, I make jokes about it, but like, I met one person the last time I was on Tinder, and I'm dating him still. He knows I went back on it. He's just really busy, and he's not really over his ex-wife, you know, so swipe right on. Yeah, you don't want to just get attached to outcomes with any one person. Yeah, people have shit going on. That's why you don't get attached to any one person and get all fixated on them. It's just people. It's just, okay, who's spirit going to send my way? Does that make sense? Yeah. Hold on. I need to try to fix my screen resolution. If I pause for a second, that's why. Well, I don't know why it's doing that. It's so weird. It's like really dark. Hi, Foodie Writer. You guys can see me, right? Okay, that's enough of my dating advice, but that's all you do. And then inevitably every time I go on there, somebody I've already dated finds me, and that's fine too. And then that can be fun because maybe you have someone, especially in retrograde, that you have something you need to learn with them right now. Like, I'm kind of learning how to loosen up a little right now. But it's not to blame, it's good. Retrograde can only squeeze out of you the shit that you haven't let go of yet. So thank you, Spirit, right? When people are coming back, it's usually because there's something you haven't learned. Sometimes it's saying no thanks, but usually you got something to learn. All right, Jennifer S., Candace Williams, Disco, AM Cara, Vima Ramirez, Trash Can, Good Girl, Gone Baddie, Mari Posamine. I'm gonna go fast now that I'm done talking. But Gummy Brett, that was my really long answer. Hi, MF Toya. Abandonment's coming back for you. I know, Jen, I know. That one hit me for like 6 fucking months until I was done, and thank God it's done, because it was, I just keep saying I love the feeling of abandoning my body. I love the feeling of abandoning my body as you cry in your bed. It does get better, I promise. You will clear it. Okay, weekend energy update. I met someone new and have a date on Sunday, but it also feels like tea is rushing in. Yeah, this morning I was just like, where are you? I'm so excited for your date on Sunday date. Take me to church. Oh my God, okay. Sunday. This person's been in hermit mode, literally. So they haven't really been dating, have they? And they're foolish optimists. Things are gonna work out with you. This is part of your path, okay? What's gonna happen? You guys have both been heartbroken because you've been addicted to other people. So it's gonna move really fast. He asked you out at work. He asked you out at work. It's gonna move really fast. It's gonna be really steamy because you're in your Empress alignment. He's literally losing sleep over you. I bet he asked you out at work. You're still hung up on, yeah, you feel like tea is running in. You can have wish fulfillment with this person if you want to. It just depends on how much energetic work they've done. I think it's another soul tie coming in. King of Pentacles energy. So yeah, they just work and whine about how love never works out for them. There might be some complaining about their ex. I don't know how that's going to impact you. You might be able to relate over that though too. There's a lot of abundance there. I think you're going to have fun and even give and take. It's someone to be nice to you. So don't get confused and fight with them. This person's going to help you to get your shit together. I like this person for you. I'm excited about this date. It's gonna help you remain unattached to your twin. Honestly. It really will. Because you're not supposed to be attached to outcomes with any one person. Hi, Alyssa. I'm doing paid readings, Levy. So the link is in my bio. The free yes or no's are done. I only do them at the beginning. Candace. Candace wants her weekend vibe. Even give and take, Candace. With this person that you've been in past lives with. Oh my gosh, I fucking love it. It's like, it's gonna feel like it's taken forever for this to come in, but because you've been in your divine feminine energy, oh, it's gonna be so passionate. It's gonna help you heal your abandonment wounds. So if they pull back, don't react. Just be like, yep, I'm still working on abandonment wounds, but that doesn't mean I need to be alone. Jen, I'd say that for you too, and anyone. You know, when we get too addicted to someone, they'll get ripped out of our lives, even if it's for a few days until we relax again, right, Ashcan? And then when we let go of attachment, I don't even. Oh. I just read your question, Ashcan. You're so funny. Yeah, exactly, Jennifer. I love that for you. Life's too short. You got to choose happiness right now. No waiting around, you guys. Get busy in the present moment. If they come back and they want to try to be in your life, that's fine. I mean, that's why, like, it doesn't have to be that hard. Makes sense? I literally sent my twin my Tinder profile link when I set it up this morning. Be honest about where you're at. If you're in their life, if you're not talking to them, don't text them that out of fucking nowhere. That's weird. We're in each other's lives. You've learned to, yeah. I know. I felt like I had enough abandonment too, Jen. You're at the tail end. You're at the tail end. Okay. Disco 4343. And if you're hanging out, hit the likes so that we can get the room full. I think you guys are. You're already at 4,000. You're doing good. Well, we have more than one core wound. Maybe. Not everyone does. I shouldn't have said it like that. Gotta let me know you're done with them. I'm not done with him. He knew why I was going on there. He's busy and he has a karmic partner that needs him, even if it's not physical. So I am okay with that. I understand that. He feels like he has other things he needs to do right now to make his dad happy. So I'm not going to be mad at him for it. But yeah, we can still talk about things like adults. You didn't know you had trauma? No, I know. Scott Disick, you know you have had trauma. Okay. You had a rough conversation with KG. How is he feeling about you now? Daddy, he's more aligned than ever. You straightened him out. You straightened them out. Him. You straightened him out, and now he's coming in hot, ready. I don't know that you're going to have a label and like some... It's not going to be codependent. Like, you still have to stand solid on your own. But look at that. The H relationship. Two stable parties coming together in union without leaning on each other like an A. You're an H. Coming together by choice. 11-11 union. Wow. Yeah, the birth of a steady relationship. Look at you. Wow. You guys, if I keep my tatas in my shirt the whole live, I'll be shocked. They're like trying to pop up. Who's doing what? Is it a spellcaster? I'm just kidding. Yeah, I always say it's like an A relationship is where you're codependent and you rely on each other to get by. You have to lean on each other. You can't do life, right? Versus an H relationship are two steady, stable people coming together who choose to be in each other's life. Hi, Liza Vanilli. And where did 11-11 union card just go? But I've never looked at it like that until today. That's exactly what the 11-11 union card looks like. It looks like the H, doesn't it? What the fuck is it? I don't know. I'm sure it'll come up again. Oh, that fire. Yeah, same thing. Thank you, Liza. Glitter and alignment. It's Liza. It's just glitter and alignment. Okay. Ooh, which Ashley is this? From AM Cara. Dude, I want to use my T cards for this. Fuck. This is what I use for karmic decks. For karmic stories usually, but this is a spicy one. AM Karma. Oh, it's just Judy. You can take good girl, gone daddy and anything. She's fine. She's a Taurus moon. She don't care. I know. I love you, Brie. Oh, I thought I had a really normal life too with no trauma until I found therapy. And then I was like, oh, okay. Did Mike get an STD from his ex-girlfriend? I know. I'm not laughing at you. It's serious. I'm just like, whoa. Things are not what they seem. They're smoke and mirrors. Yeah, if he did, it's his own karma. It's his own karmic debt to incur. Page of Pentacles. Because he wasn't ever responsible. I know, I love my Taurus moons. I want to make out with all of you. Not really, but I want you to be my friends because you accommodate my bougie needs, especially in travel. Okay. I just like making out with people because I say that all the time, but I'm not really trying to make out with any of you. That's an unhealthy power dynamic. Hi, Random Eve. We miss you. What happens if you break a life contract? I don't know what a life contract is. Like a soul contract? You can't break one. It's just an agreement, and you'll just keep getting in the same loop until you figure it out. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Taurus moons are bougie. That's why they accommodate my bouginess. Okay, so back to Ashley. Yeah, I think it's some karmic debt. I think he did get an STD from his ex-girlfriend. I do. And so he's going through a dark night of the soul moment right now. And it's because he's hurting himself. He's hurt because he hurt other people in the past. So stay out of it. It's the karmic drama. It's not your drama, right, AM Cara? But yeah, he'll share his feelings around it soon. But are we able to fulfill a soul contract with another soul? Yes. Like, thank you, Random Eve. I've had it for a while. You haven't seen me in a while. Yeah, like there's a guy I dated that clearly showed up to help me heal abandonment wounds, and he did, and I'll never have to talk to him again now. And it closed out with the last time he was and knowing who's just not good enough for me and who's just not like nobody's better than anyone, but you know, have you ever been like, oh my gosh, everyone I've dated just wasn't really good enough for me? They weren't. And then like it takes one of your exes coming back who are like, I'm not even attracted to him anymore because I've done so much work. Oh my gosh. all my friends and family were right. And like, you're like, wow, like that's what, do you get it? So like that was complete. So, okay. That's a good example of that. V. Ramirez, I got a general weekly reading from you at the beginning of the week, and you said I would be meeting up with someone and getting dessert, and it happened. Yay! Everyone's gonna get jealous. Jen loves the boys room. Is gonna be like, son of a bitch. Okay. So now you just want a general reading on what his current thoughts are about us and our current situationship. All right, this situationship with the cherry and whipped cream on top. Okay. Oh, okay, here's the cards. He's stuck because he wants to actually be dating you. And so he's obsessed and trying to see what you're doing all the time. Play it cool, man. Play it cool. I'm not saying you want to have the power and control, but you do. So it is nice to just like not have to stress for once, especially for someone. So it might feel just like friends with benefits right now, but you have a soul contract with this person. He's fucking crying over you. I think he works all the time and he probably tries to act like he's more of a ladies' man than he is, but he's not at all. Like, at all. He's just like, I'm so fucking bad at relationships, but I want to text her. So you're probably hearing from him and it's probably confusing. He just spends a lot of time alone. So when you're not hearing from him, he's not doing anything besides working. It's not what it looks like. He's doing a lot of overthinking. It immobilizes him. And just a lot of worrying about money and providing and practical stuff. But I think this actually does. 11-11 union. I think this could be a good relationship. It's going to test your fucking attachment wounds, right? Because he's going to be in his head enough that you're going to have to get a fucking life, right? We've all been there. Stay unattached to any outcomes. Again, you guys, I was practicing that for 1.5 years before it finally worked. Don't shit on yourself if you're still panicking that people are going to leave you once you get a few dates in or a few, okay? Just keep saying, I was okay before they showed up. I will be okay after they leave, but I am wonderful and people love me, and why the fuck would they leave? Okay? And then spend all that time focusing on yourself. I'm telling you, I did this over and over and over. It felt hard until it got very easy, and it is through practice and connection with spirit and journeying and talking to your spirit team and remembering who you are and remembering who your higher self is and calling it down and loving yourself enough that you are like, nobody's gonna fucking leave me, and even if they do, it's probably a blessing because someone better will come in because I have an infinite number of soul ties. Does that make sense? And the ones that I need in this point in life are the ones that are here. Thank you so much that this guy's here so you can have your dessert. How fun is that? Hallelujah. Thank you, Spirit, right? Amen. Whatever your practice is. So try not to stress. Try to enjoy it. Stay grounded in the present moment. Get really present, especially in any sexual acts. Get really present in it. It's enjoyable. Choose joy. Feel joy. Scream at you, Amy, don't fucking text them. I love yelling at people. I love it. I have the best job ever. Okay. Who's next? Trashy Can, Good Girl Gone Batty, Mari Posamine, Brie, Liza Vanilli. I'm hanging out all night, you guys. I have no plans, so but as long as we're doing readings here. Everything ends eventually. The audio cut out for you. All right. Long fucking day. Is Jeff going to choose me? Are you gonna choose you? I did choose me. That's not what I'm asking, Ange. I'm doing my Ashcan impression. Oh, excuse me, I never burp. It's just throat chakra. Is Jeff gonna choose me? I think we have to wait for 2 months for him to come forward. You fucking asshole. Okay, I'm glad you asked, Liza, because I'm not getting paid for this, but I was at Ulta today picking up my skincare and I did this. It's 2 things. It's Smashbox liner in medium neutral rose, okay? And then I put on MAC Power Glass, which is plumping, and it doesn't burn your lips. I do need to get paid. Ulta should be paying me. Oh, I want sushi too. And that's in comic book ending. So MAC, so that's these 2 things. Smashbox, I'll put them in my Amazon links when I remember. I do theoretically, if you buy from my Amazon links, I do, but if Ulta would sponsor me, because I spend like most of the money I make at Ulta, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Be Legendary line and prime pencil, and then MAC Power Glass comic book ending. That's my thank you. I'm very happy with it. I wanted something that matched because I was tan and the pinks were a little too, it wasn't okay. Oh, and then I also got, you guys, can I just unbox really? I got Giorgio Armani My Way because it smells really good. I got the floral. I didn't get the floral. Ooh, I sprayed the floral one on. I don't know what this one smells like. I got the wrong one. Well, you never get the wrong thing, do you? You always get the right thing. It still smells good. That's just not, I wanted the floral. Well, whatever. Okay. I'm just showing you really quick. And then, oh, and I needed more makeup sponges for my, I'll get back to the readings in a second, for my eyeshadow primer. And then I'm switching on my skincare routine. I had to tell someone anyway, so you guys have to wait in line. So the bathroom line has to hear. You have no choice. Oh, I always use at nighttime, I use the CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream as like a sealant over my serums because I like that one. So I was just refilling that. And then when I got a facial yesterday, my esthetician said, I was using retinol every night, and she said, start using retinol one night, a glycolic serum the second night, and then the third night go to take a night off from both of them. And that if you feel like you're getting too much aging, then go back to retinol glycolic every other day. But so, and I was using the Redermic, I was using a different one, but I'm using one with B3. So anyway, I love La Roche-Posay and CeraVe are both really affordable. I use Dermalogica for my main moisturizer because I feel like it's worth it. But anyway, those were just refills. So I'm excited to add the glycolic because I thought glycolic was only used in peels. Also, it helps discoloration and dark spots, and I have a whole bunch of like brown dark spots ever since I had the mask of pregnancy thing. If you guys ever had that. Okay, so is Jeff gonna choose Ashcan? Poor Ashcan had to listen to my unboxing, but I just needed to show someone. I was very excited about it. I love this and I love you. No, not necessarily, but you're gonna level up because you're gonna align with the most healed version of you. For dark under eyes, get the Patchology brightening eye patches. Those, I have those in my Amazon links. Ash, like seriously, you're going to keep, no, my list is very short right now, Holly, and I'm going through it fast. Yeah, I only use the Dermalogica, but honestly, if it's too expensive, use CeraVe, it's just as good. But retinol is a game changer. The La Roche-Posay retinol is cheaper. I don't use that. That's why I don't use the Dermalogica retinol. And I've used the Dermalogica retinol and all their serums. They work the same as La Roche-Posay. I feel like their moisturizer is worth it, but CeraVe is just as good. Okay, anyway, Ashcan, I don't know. It's saying like he's not necessarily ever choosing you, but you are going to choose you. And he's gonna choose someone else. Yeah, I think it's in my Amazon. It's not my wish list, but my links, yeah. All of these things I think are, but I'll get them updated. Ash, I know that's not what you wanted to hear. I think he's always gonna be there. I think he's always gonna be there and sleep with you. I think he's gonna say he wants to be with you and maybe get you pregnant. I need to order sushi too, but there's always gonna be confusion. Holly, Christina, everything's booked through my website under TikTok Live, and everything's there that you need. You pay through my website. I'm open, Zia. I'm on for a while. So that's the answer, Ashcan. You don't have to pay extra, Monica. You're good. Okay. Good Girl Gone Batty, Mari Pozamine, Brie, Liza, Teresa Gibbs, Jennifer S. O'Maya, and Hades. And if I can stop talking about skincare, I can keep going, but I had to unbox. It's all because Liza put the quarter in me. A long-time soul leaves is ending the contract. Well, someone's dead. You don't have any contracts any place, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, Max Level Spicy, you just log back in. You log in to Wix, your Wix login, and then you sign up for your classes. Okay, I don't know if any of you are Wix users for Twin Flame Anonymous that want to at Max Level Spicy and explain. That might be helpful. Thanks, Liza. Whatever. I can't not unbox. This is who I am. All right, good girl gone baddie. What would he say to me today if he could? He didn't call you 10 times. Oh, yeah, your soul contract is still in place. That's probably why you're so obsessed with them. You're not going to be obsessed with them anymore when the soul contract is done. Yeah, you have a shamanic healing tomorrow. That'll be good, Monica. Okay. What would he say to me today if he could? He would say... He wouldn't, because he's a fucking liar. He's not getting along with anyone. I'm just kidding. He's not getting along with anyone in his life right now, and so he's going within, because literally, like, he's fighting with everyone. And he knows that you and him have this really strong soul tie and soul contract, even though he can't put it into words because he's not as spiritual, and it's confusing for him, and he literally wants to do the deed with you. Hi, Papa Plays. So just give him time to sort out his fucking life. I liked that one, Judy. I did a thing that was different this time, Judy, where I did a thing where I pretended I didn't know you and I just read the energy. He's referred to himself as daddy twice now. He's the fucking Burger King, his daddy. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm dead, Judy. Okay. Yeah, I've learned now to, like, when I'm reading energy of my close friends that I've spent in time person or whatever with, I can't, if I'm attached to their story, I put my own spin on it. So that was a better reading, wasn't it? Because I completely fucking forgot it was you. Tiffany, we haven't seen her in a while. You're right. I know, we need like a phone tree for when people go missing. Usually it's because they got in a relationship and they're happy is what I found, because they're not home on a Friday night. Melinda, I missed you too. I was just thinking about you. Okay, how was, this one's Mariposa Man. Junie, what are you eating? You're eating the unicorn lights? Junie, that's the unicorn lights. She's so, look at, she's eating the unicorn light, you guys. Did you eat the lights? Okay. Hi, Abby. All right, I'll get back to it. How's Court gonna go with my daughter's dad? He's gonna lie his ass off and try to make me look as bad as possible. He wants to take her away from me. I'm so upset and scared right now. What you say happens and becomes reality. What you say happens. You're gonna fall off the face of the earth. I'm not. Well, I'm not. I didn't. Okay. She looks guilty. She is guilty. She is guilty. So, okay. Yeah, but you won't need the classes anymore. Nobody will be in those classes forever. Cool, Holly. It's a bathroom line, so just hang out. And okay. I know he's been telling you that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even if someone's punching you in the face while they're doing it, try to get yourself to safety, but be like, they love me. They're not going to hurt me. They love me. Literally, even if you don't believe it, when you say things, you reaffirm them and you're solidifying it. Okay? So first and foremost, stop saying the things, even if they're true, and start. So it's the same reason when you don't want to feel abandonment, how you say, my list isn't terrible, but I'm getting through it as fast as I can. It's maybe about 30 minutes long right now, but it's fun hanging out. K56565. Okay. It's okay to be scared. Yeah. Thank you, Melinda. Welcome to the bathroom line. Get some makeup tips. Okay. So even when you're feeling like it, you're like, he's a good person. He will make good choices. He's a good person. He will make good choices. He will do the right thing. He will do the right thing. I see the most healed version of him. He's already making good choices. He loves me. He loves her. He's a good man. He will do the right thing. He's already done the right thing. Okay. That's the way you're praying. So how's it going to go with him? When you overthink it, you're going to end up dead on the ground. Like Christina, like if you're at a bar or a sports event or a concert where there's a bathroom line and you hang out and you make friends and there's shenanigans while you're waiting to pee and you have to pee really bad and you really want to pee, but you also hear the girl next to you say something really funny about her ex-boyfriend and then whatever, this is pure shenanigans. That's this. Okay. Yeah. You've both been through so much to make you more vulnerable. He is aligned. He's aligning with the most healed version of him. He can be a good dad. He can be a good person. And he's starting to remember that. And so you are starting to remember that too. Yeah, and you all scream. It's not too hard for him. He's acting like it's too hard to be a good dad, but it's a burden he can handle. And so you focus on your stuff, and then okay. And then they focus on theirs. I love you guys. All right. So you just got to expect the best. I know it sounds cliche. I promise you I'm not that cheesy bitch who's like, oh, the best things will happen. Okay. Bree, it's surgery week. What's happening relationally? Family or twin? Well, which one are we doing it about? Let's do both. Fine. I know bathroom lines are the most supportive places. And they're also so annoying because you're literally going to pee your pants and you're like, and you want to get back out to the guy you're with before somebody else hits on them. Well, okay, that's old me. And you want another drink, but you make good friends. Okay, I have made Snapchat friends. I'm not on Snapchat anymore, but literally in bathroom lines. All right, Bree, family knows that you're making choices for yourself to enrich your future. And you're choosing peace for yourself and you're manifesting all this stuff. Holly, we all have psychic gifts accessible to ourselves, all four clairs. One of the clairs is clairsentience, and that's the one that people use to describe as an empath. So we are all psychics and we are all empaths, although I don't really do labels. But yeah, those are gifts we all share. I have worked really hard in developing my psychic gifts and building my relationship with spirit. So yeah, I do intuitive tarot on this channel, is what I think you're asking. Okay, so Bree, you're moving forward and you're gonna have a lot of happiness because of it, okay? Your twin is overthinking a lot right now and is kind of dead on the ground, but spirit's moving him to make him more vulnerable, and he understands that you are his person in every life, and that will be apparent this week, although you will see a lot of overthinking. And you will see him not really sharing feelings as much. So I don't know that he's gonna be as emotionally and physically present as you wanted him to be this week. This is gonna be a nice reminder of your own power and how aligned you are with yourself, and you're okay. And your family will help you, but they're not gonna enable you, and you won't be a victim. You're gonna need help. So there's a fine line between that. And he's gonna be overthinking. He's not gonna come in on a white horse this week. But we don't want him to, even though you want him to. I will say in this phase of the twin flame journey, there's a phase where sometimes we get very physically ill, and even though we don't like having to ask for help, we're going to actually need it. And I can tell you, it will not be your twin to do that. I don't think your twin will ever be the person that comes and fixes your flat tire, or they're not the one that comes and bails you out of shit. You're both strong, living your own lives, and you come together without any codependence. Makes sense? So be realistic about that, or you're going to be setting yourself up for disappointment, you know? Okay, hold on one second. Okay. Liza Vanilli, Teresa Gibbs, Jennifer S., Omayim and Hades, Holly Christina, Blue Cat, Zia, and Silver Moon. Alrighty. Where am I? It isn't my turn. The name, I changed it does say, because it says weekend reading tarot. We always call it bathroom line tarot. That's usually what I have in it. I just did weekend reading for some reason, but on live it is bathroom line tarot, but on the other ones aren't. Okay. Whose turn is this? Okay, Andrea. Which Andrea is this? Liza Vanilli. Got it. Energy update. I'm so burpy, excuse me. My username? No, my username. I am Angela P, and it is staying that way, but this is Bathroom Line Tarot. Because it wouldn't make sense. Oh, you did. Broken Hearted Silver Moon. Aw. Yeah. Silver Moon. We love you, though. Okay. Liza, energy update. What's going on with Paul? Overthinking. This is the same as Brie. Are you living the next life? Or are you not the next life? What? No, there's 4. You're 4th after her, Holly. I just read the list. Okay, let me keep going or I'll never get there. So, Paul is overthinking things, but he knows you've been in past lives together. And Spirit's, and you guys are living the same life. Spirit is working to make you more vulnerable, like literally. What's going on with Paul? Paul's having a tower. Okay. And he's trying to take his friends and family down with him. What? You know what this is? Have you ever freaked out and you like are trying to like, help me, I need, and like you're almost like bearing the people around you with, it's like quicksand. It's like he's falling in quicksand. He's trying, but you're not, you're untouchable because you are just sitting in your throne. You're not chasing anything. You're not rescuing anyone. You're not abusing anyone. You're not a victim. You're just sitting in your fertile throne. And I don't just mean like getting pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, be careful right now too. But, you're doing really well. How's he feeling about that? He's like, I want whatever she's doing. I want to choose peace, right? But he feels really stuck. He feels really stuck. Yeah. Yes, Melanie, you're healing imprints in this life that you didn't heal in past lives. Correct. The shamanic perspective does. So, and he's really worried about money too. So he's working on alignment right now. I don't know that you're gonna, I mean, he wants to move forward towards you. Are you gonna hear from him? You just keep leveling up, but he's got to work on himself first because he's still in fight or flight mode. So I think it's gonna be a little bit longer. I'm guessing you're in separation based on that, or there's just space. Teresa said I don't have to read it out loud, but I like to. Okay, she wants an energy update on her relationship with C. They met over 7 years ago. Started talking 1 year ago. Talked for a few months but fell off for a bit. Came back together. Things were really good. Communication was really good. But a small argument ended things. But you just feel like there's something there and he won't open up. Stop trying to make him open up. I love you, Liza. Somebody who doesn't want to open up, love that for them. It's tough, right? Until it's not. So what's the energy update on C? Oh, we're going to do C, 3 cards for C, and then 3 for you. You want some action. You're both healing abandonment wounds right now. Can we start with you first? Teresa is like, give me some worm. I'm manifesting this. We've been together in every life. You're not mean about it, but it's just funny. You're like, I want action. A lot of sexual frustration. Okay. You don't want me to read that part aloud, but like I'm going to say crazier shit in your energy. But C only wants you, thinks you're this, oh, he thinks you're so loving. Like you're a big smooshy. I did not do yours yet, Zia. You're down the line a little bit. But he thinks he's just fucking sketchy. Drink. Hi, Valorous Moon. I've missed you too. So why isn't he moving forward? Abandonment wounds. He thinks he's not good enough. There's always, look, he's doing other shit in the 3D right now that he's got to do, but he will move towards you. You're healing abandonment wounds too. So I would keep saying that, like, I love the feeling of abandonment in my body. I love the feeling of abandonment in my body. Listen to that Shawn Mendes song, It'll Be Okay, on repeat until you don't cry anymore. That's a big one I do for abandonment. That's one of my, shamanism doesn't have to be old school, you know, singing Quechua songs in a fucking field. You can listen to Shawn Mendes until you stop crying. Yes, that's that Shawn Mendes It'll Be Okay song. If someone wants to leave, love that for them so hard. So, everything that's happening is to bring you together. Don't go into fight or flight mode. Like, he is aligning with the most healed version of himself. And it'll be okay. You'll be out together again. Yep, list is open, Valorous Moon. I've got nothing to do but hang out late. All right. This is Jennifer S. Jennifer S. Will my twin call or text me in a week or two when he visits? Wait, let me read the list really quick because you guys have asked a couple times. I know. Well, it's hard until it's not. Don't say it hard because then it gets harder, right? That's what she said. Okay. It's so quiet in there. You have no kids. I know, but that's probably nice. I am used to that every other day. Okay. Here's the line. Did I skip people? No. Jennifer S. Omayim and Hades. Holly Christina. Blue Cat. Blue Cat, I didn't even see you sneak in there. I want sushi. Oh, I need to order my sushi. Why don't I have DoorDash on this iPad? Okay. Zia, Silver Moon, and Ashley Goldright. Hold on one second. Do I? Am I logged into DoorDash? I do. What? Wow, my sushi place is only on. I don't remember which one it is. Okay, well, I'll worry about that when I'm not working. All right, so Jennifer S. said, will my twin call or text me? Oh my gosh. In a week or two when he visits. My intuition says yes, but I am curious. All the other readings I've had in the past saying he wants to share feelings, but this will help me to live in the present and choose peace and not overthink. Oh, Junie, hello. Hello. What are you doing? Oh, Cody, my son is with his grandparents tonight too. He's at my dad's. And my dad lives in the country and they don't have internet. And so my son was like, why do I have to go where there's no internet? So I had to give him the like, your grandparents won't be around forever. I wish I had another weekend with my grandparents speech we had talked about. And then it spiraled, but it's fine. Okay. Will my twin call or text me in a week or two when he visits? Yeah, he will. I think that he's like literally trying to figure it out. I think he wants a way back in, and it's been so long that he's like, fuck. So he knows he's just working and diving into it, but yeah, he does miss you. You're gonna hear from, you know what, here's the thing. There's no decisions when you get really grounded in the present. You don't have to stress about it. It'll be nice to hear from him. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to worry about how you feel. You have to breathe and know you've done the work and you can handle anything that happens. It'll be nice to hear from him, but nothing more. It doesn't mean you're getting back together. It doesn't mean he might want that. He might not be able to do that. He might chicken out and not call you at all. So you stay unattached and you keep living your life, right? He does want to share feelings. It's the same cards, but it doesn't mean that that's what's going to happen. So just keep doing what you're doing. You're okay before he popped up. You're okay when he leaves. It's fine. Love you, Jennifer. All right. Omayim and Hades. I don't know what the fuck is going on with anything. Can you energy check for you and Ray? You don't have to pay extra. Why have you been saying that lately? I love you. And that's just one question. Can you energy check me and Ray? So what's going on? Let's do both of you. We'll do a dual style, you and your twin, because this is the like parallel energies that we like, right? All right, Monica, you're going through a dark night of the soul. It's part of the journey. Ray. This is good. All right, Monica. Omayim and Hades, are you there? I'm just making sure because I know you need this reading, so I really don't want you to miss it. I know I don't normally do that, but let me read the list really quick while I'm waiting for Monica to say she's there. So I'm doing Omayim and Hades right now, then Holly Christina, Blue Cat, Zia Aguirre, Silver Moon, and then Ashley Goldright. Uber Eats here is really expensive. I try to use Grubhub if I can because it's the cheapest, and then DoorDash, and then Eat Street. Okay, so Monica, you're at this part of, hi Holly, you're at this part of your twin flame journey where you have everything you want but the relationship, and you're going through another ego death, a dark night of soul. So retrograde is just fucking ringing it out of me. Astrology nerds, can any of you tell her when this is over? Ooh, it's 8:08 Central. That's one of my numbers. Yay, it's a good one. You're gonna be okay, Monica. This retrograde is just ringing, and it's season of the serpent. We're doing season of the serpent. What can you shed your skin for? June 2nd. So hang on tight. I know it feels like it's a little bit a while away, but you're going through an ego death. You're letting go of everything that doesn't serve you right now. You're being stripped, and it's painful. Do you guys remember? Have you ever? So you grew up in Catholic church. Do you remember Maundy, Thursday around Easter when they do that? They strip down everything there's that stripping down, or it's that point in when Jesus is being taken, you know, that biblical story, and it's just stripped down, very raw. That's what this period feels like for you right now, okay? Yeah, and the Pluto retrograde too, that eclipse hit you personally. So I know it's, when you know it's temporary, you can get through it more. It's kind of like when you're on a roller coaster and you hate it, you're like, oh shit, okay, but this is gonna end. So just keep breathing, keep letting go. Ray actually loves you a lot, sees a lot of abundance with you, thinks you're beautiful, thinks you're radiant, thinks you're flowing with divine light, that there's all this bright future with you. The sun, like literally, he loves you. He loves you. You're just going through an incredibly tough time. So listen to us when we share our outside perspective of telling you, I know it feels bumpy right now, but you are going to get through this, you know? Holly, you're up. I'm not to you yet. Didn't you put your, oh, you didn't put your, okay, I'll look at that when I get back. Stops June 2nd. Your birthday's June 1st. Junie's birthday is June 1st. Oh, Holly, you and my doggy have the same birthday. It's going to be, you're shedding. So let go of everything you can let go of. You know how to smudge and move your dense energy. Keep doing that every day. I know you are. And keep Epsom salt baths, moving your body. If you can go for a walk, 30 minutes every day, get the energy moving, lots of saltwater baths. If you can go swim in the ocean, even better. Crying, breathing, fucking letting it go. You've done shamanic healing sessions. It's Marilyn Monroe's birthday too. But he loves you. It doesn't matter how he's showing up. I understand that. He's being the person he is, and that's okay. All right. Okay, Holly wants a twin flame reading. And she wrote in here, Holly Christina, Zach is my twin flame. He doesn't express his feelings or open up. Will he open up soon? Okay, so if they're your twin flame, they're your biggest mirror. You just needed him to date. Okay, hold on, back up a second. This is a great twin flame lesson. Monica, I was just saying this. The day that you need someone to save you or take care of you, your twin will never be the fucking person to do that. This journey is about letting go of any attachment of that. That's not the nature of the relationship. They will enable people in codependent ways. Other people, their karmics, their parents, they will never fucking prioritize you, and it will force you to prioritize you. Until you learn that and accept it and embrace it, you will be in a lot of pain looping. And that's for all of you, okay? That's for all of you. And I have been there when I had pneumonia and I knew I needed to go to urgent care, and I texted my twin and was like, I have pneumonia. And he was like, do you want a fucking trophy? And I lost my fucking mind. That was the last time that it'll ever bother me. And he will never be the one to help me when I need it the most. You have your other support system of friends and family. And if you don't, you're going to get rid of all the shitty people and you're going to attract new ones, okay? Some of the people, yeah, I had a major tower when I had pneumonia. But you realize there's different people that are your people. I thank them for triggering us like that because we need it to grow. So my best friend Bree here in town is my go-to. I don't like asking for help, but I called Bree and I said, you know what? I'm a big girl, got myself to urgent care, but I'm too sick to get my prescription. Can you go get it for me? Yes, drop it off my doorstep. Okay. And then my other friend Tracy Lynn, who pops in here all the time. I've only known her not even a year. She was in my shamanic healing IU, but she lives in Green Bay. I was thinking, all right, if I can't get my son tomorrow, if my family, my ex-husband wouldn't help me, my parents wouldn't help me, all these people, because I am spiraling, so they're spiraling. Yes, I know. I don't ask for help because that's how people treated me my whole life. When I ask for help, it backfires, right? So I'm like, all right, forget them. Those are the people I shed. What am I doing? I've got Bree. Who's my backup if Bree is unavailable tomorrow? Who in my network? I know Spirit sent me someone else to help. Tracy Lynn. Tracy would help me, even though I barely know her compared to some of these other people. I mean, I know her through the shamanic work, and I didn't need her, but I texted her, I said, girl, I just need to tell you that I know I thought of you, and I told her the story, and I'm like, she goes, yep, I'd be there day or night. I'm like, I know you would. So you have your people. It's not going to be them. It's not your parents, and it's not your fucking karmic husband, and it's not your kid. You have to help yourself, and then you're going to connect with new people. Some of you guys, I know, Pisces, please, if you lived here in Green Bay, I know you would come bring me soup or whatever I needed, right? Melinda would. We've got each other, even if we're not physically. Monica, I know you would for me too. You would do anything for anyone, right? We all find each other, all of you guys that are here, right? So that's the work. You're gonna, if you keep looking for your twin to come make you feel better on a bad day, I'm telling you that is not the nature of this connection. I know you would. So many of you would. So I'm just naming names that I'm seeing, but like literally all of you that I know. So okay, Holly Christina. So I'm going back to your question. Okay. Zach is your twin flame. He doesn't express his feelings or open up. Will he open up soon, and will it get better? I'd give my life. Don't give your life. I know, but you're not alone. And you've already, yeah, you've already met some people that are your people. You're just in the, you know, you just got to remember, when we keep choosing the people to help us when we need the help, that are the ones that are never gonna fucking help us, we're reaffirming our own victim story because we're looking to those. We want the people who don't fucking love us in the way that we love ourselves and know that we are, to prove our own worth, and it's just gonna make it worse. You know, me telling my mom or my dad I don't feel good, I'm always gonna get a fucking toughen up, figure it out. My twin too, you know, I'm always getting a shitty answer. Versus look how nice you guys are to me when I'm sick, right? Oh my God. They're just walking by on the path, Junie. It's a public trail. She scared me. So anyway, I love you guys, but look at who you're choosing. Your twin is not going to be the person. They're going to be just like all the fucking people who, they're not abusive, they're not abusers, but they're going to say the shit like them just to, so pick different people. Okay. I love you all. Holly, twin flame, is it going to get better? Yes, you're going to level up and you will be unbothered by the shit they're doing. So, hi Danielle, I miss you. Danielle Steffby, her full name is everywhere. Okay, I'm going back to the way you worded this. So I'm on Holly's question. I keep getting derailed, but it was a good one. Will he open up soon? Will he be better soon? No, but you will open up and be better soon. Yes, people don't always have the same heart as you. So he's going to be doing stuff that looks sketchy to you that's going to trigger you. And it'll trigger you until it doesn't anymore. It's going to help. Thank you so much for not opening up. So what's better? That's judgmental, right? The truth, he does want a relationship with you. I personally think mango and sushi is trash, but people like it. I don't like mango salsa either, though. Unpopular opinion. Okay. I think he's been saying he wants a relationship with you. It's not in the manner that you want it. Excuse me, I never burp. It's so weird. You think he's a ladies' man, but he honestly he's just a big smush. He wants to share his feelings. He wants a stable relationship. You're not seeing the two things the same way. Don't expect you from other people. I love that. Yeah, I fucking hate mango. I like hate it. Mango chutney. Oh my God. Kill me. So people change every day, of course, and he is in his own healing journey. But I think as you heal, you're going to see him differently and it won't bother you as much. Oh my God, shrimp and crab salad. Yum. I like raw. I just get raw. I like it raw. In a lot of ways. I'm not lying. Okay, but I do like raw spicy tuna or raw spicy salmon. That's all I ever get. Because I can't do cream cheese. And I don't like mango. I know you like it raw, Brit. Bra. Okay, what is happening? I love you, Holly. That one was good. Holly Christina, does it make sense? I think he's already ready for it. Like, don't fucking text him and be like, oh my gosh, he's already here. He will show back up when you remember who you are. Does that make sense? I've been so good. Like, there's no time in tarot because there's no... I feel like I'm speaking a foreign language to you. Work on yourself and your own things that you're triggered by, and you will realize he's already here. He's already been here. You didn't even need to be in separation. I sound like Mufasa. I love you. Oh, I love you, Angela. I'm so sorry. Remember who you are. Like, I literally, there was one day I just remembered, like, oh my God, he's always loved me and I never needed a fight with him. And then I cried about it that whole night, and I didn't reach out that night because I knew that night if I reached out, it would be like, I mean, we weren't in separation, but we were kind of like in an argument. And it was, I knew if I did that night, I was like, it would be because I wanted him to say something back, so I didn't. So whenever you talk to them, you have to be unattached to any outcome. And then the next morning I finally just said, like, I just realized I never needed to fight with you. You've always just loved me. And I just always thought you were mad. And he was like, yeah, exactly. We never need to fight. You don't have to tell the stars when to light up. That's divine timing. So Ginger Charlie's talking about, every night when you go out, have you ever gone out at night to look at the stars in the sky, but it's cloudy and you can't see them? And you're not like, we stole this from a TikTok, but it is a good one. And you're not like, oh my God, the stars are gone. Where are they? Why aren't the stars there? Are the stars ever coming back? No, you're like, okay, well, it's cloudy. I'll check tomorrow. And if tomorrow it's still cloudy, you're like, still cloudy. You might forget to check the next night. And then 2 nights later, you look outside and, oh my God, the stars are so beautiful. You stand there and look, because you know the stars are always going to show up in the night sky. Even on the nights you can't see them, they're always there. That's the way it is with your person, with your twin. They're never going anywhere. They're always there. Just sometimes you can't see them. Okay. It does slap. Okay. All right. Blue Cat Zia, Silver Moon, Ashley Goldwright, Brit the USA, Farside Billies. Okay, so Blue Cat. Why am I getting so spaced out? General energy. Never met, no contact. What does that mean, Blue Cats? Never met, no contact? Is this 2 people? 1 person you never... yeah, that's why we don't fucking text them, because we have to sit and feel our shit and know where we're really at. If you're ever reaching out to someone because you want a response or you want your own feelings validated instead of sitting with them, like... I know, that's why I was like, is it someone they met online? 1 person that you met online, but you're also in no contact. You're also no contact with right now. Spaced out is you every day, my Aquarius friend. That's why I love you. We are ilk. You are my ilk. Okay. Do you guys notice, those of you that are my spirit? Yes, Blue Cat, I'm into it. Anyone who's like my actual friend? I don't remember people exist until they like pop up. I'm terrible at it. I told the guy I went on a date with once, if you don't text me after this, I will forget. Like, I am the worst at remembering to reach out to friends. So, it's just a quirk. You can be like months and I'll be like, oh my God. Yeah. Okay. That's why I knew the twin flame was so weird for me, because I didn't know why I wanted to talk to him so much, because that is not how I feel. I'm very out of character. Okay, so Blue Cat, never met this person, no contact, confusion, guardedness. You don't know if you're gonna make out, have a dance off, or gonna fight, and you kind of want to do all 3 at the same time. So that's interesting. I couldn't even tell you the last time I talked to you, Adrian. I feel like you were just here. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Time isn't real anyway. Okay, so Blue Cat, but you're really guarded. I know. No, I think you do kind of want to play fight. Okay, but you're a little guarded. This person is King of Wands. They are spicy. They're the most charismatic. Oh, look what's coming. Anyone else get excited when they see my card? Do you feel it in your body when you see the rainbow coming, or is it just me? Is that why I've always loved rainbows so much, by the way? Okay, but yeah, so you were just here Sunday. You're really good. This person's just like really selfish. So I would say, Blue Cat, let's talk about when you don't notice selfish people. This is probably not just for you, Blue Cat. This is probably for everyone. You don't notice, you're guarded, and you can't figure out why you're guarded and confused. So you're very intuitive. You can read everyone's shit. But what is your kryptonite? What's the one thing you never see coming? Selfishness. Why? Because you had selfish people raising you growing up. So you don't know that it's like my son. I never stopped talking. My son would never say that someone talks a lot, because it's all he knows. Do you know what I mean? He can't recognize a person that talks too much. So whenever you see confusion and you get nervous and want to be guarded, it's because someone is selfish and you'll never see it. So you have to know that the smoke and mirrors and confusion and kind of being turned on by, oh my God, my screen just stopped being dimmed finally. No, it's fine. I can read you. So he's going to be like that. That's okay. He's also your wish fulfillment though. Like, you're going to be really happy with him. You can be, if he's aligned with all the stuff he was supposed to do in this life. He's coming in hot, very passionate. He's going to make it happen. We're going to see how much work you've done. Are you going to put up healthy boundaries that will help you grow together? Or are you going to put out walls because of fear? It's a choice, right? And are you going to go dive into work because it's your safety net and it's easier to do that and detach? You can have a bunch of abundances with this person, but you're going to have to share your feelings, my little friends. So chill the fuck out, man. If you smoke weed, do that. I'm just kidding. TikTok, don't get mad at me. But literally, it's okay to have some help. And find me in my backup when I get banned. Jesus. I love you guys so much. I really do. I really do. So much. Oh my God, I got Taco Bell. I forgot. And I still have these cinnamon rolls sitting here. The line. Hi, little nose boop. Okay. The line is Zia, Silver Moon, Ashley Goldright, Britt the USA, Farside Bullies, Lily, Fairy Nose Boop, and Trash Candy. I am going a little slower because it's the bathroom line and it's Friday night. And this is my only plan. So I'm going to try to... Cheeto popcorn. Thank you, Zia. I'm going to try to prolong this magic as long as possible by edging your readings. What the fuck, Ange? Why do you... Okay. Seriously. Why did I just work edging into there? Zia, it is your turn. I want to know, will my abundance come soon? Well, why ask? Let's just say yes, it's already here, right? Nobody laughed at my edging joke. Of course, my trashy can got it. Okay. It's fucked up. Oh my God, these Cinnamon Delight things from Taco Bell, they're a donut hole of cinnamon roll, and then they have hot icing in it. And when you get them when they're hot, the first time I bit into one and it squirted all my face like they give you a facial. Who's telling me to? What did Jeff? I'm dying. One of my buddy Jeff just texted me saying you are nonstop online live. Jesus, breathe. Okay. So I tried to say I hate you, but I couldn't even type it in one. This is the reading for, yeah, you hang out. We don't care, Jeff. We're having fun. I saw it pop up. I was like, who's saying that? All right. Okay. This is our therapy, Jeff. I should send him back in a voice memo because he doesn't like listening to them. Okay, we are on Zia. I want to know, will my abundance come soon? No, because you don't trust the universe to provide. You need to trust the universe. It's a loving and giving universe. Remember that, and it will show up. You have this operant belief that guys are fuckboys and they're gonna fuck you over. They're immature. They'll text you and they'll never pull through. And so you go into fight or flight mode because you don't understand the confusion. Zia, there are men that can love and cherish you and take care of you. and be in a relationship with you. So, hi Olivia, and not cheat on you. So you have everything you want but the relationship, but the spiritual awakening will help you heal those wounds, okay? All right, Silver Moon, you are next. Hold on a second. Okay. Good. I'm glad you haven't texted him in 2 days. Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm just laughing. As Silver Moon, what do my guides want me to know and do about the situation I'm facing? All right, you're already crying. I know, Silver Moon. All right. So, I'm guessing what you said in your text today is that your ex separated from you so that he can try to get your daughter back, right? Like, I don't think he didn't leave you because he doesn't love you. He left you because he's trying to get your daughter back. And that was the recommendation that came out of the court case. Which sucks, but that's some twin flame shit for you, right? I don't know. Go get the Taco Bell Cinnabon Delights like I was talking about and give yourself a facial. Okay. So, yeah. This is really sad for all of you, but you got the signs and synchronicities that you needed to do this. He needed to do it. You said he kissed you before he left, right? Like, honestly, it's what you need to do even if it feels wrong right now. He does love you. You guys are all making the best decisions to take care of your own lives out of a place of love for what your purpose is and what you need to do. You don't have Taco Bell in Canada? What the fuck? No, that's your abandonment. That's your ego that wants to walk away from both of them. They both love you. Everyone's got to do what they got to do. So, Silver Moon, like, seeds have been planted. You will go for, I wouldn't do anything spiteful right now. You're brokenhearted, I get it, but just sit with that. You know what I mean? Share your feelings, but don't put them on anyone else right now. You know what he's doing. He's just trying to get your daughter back. He couldn't talk to you about it. And I'm channeling more than I'm pulling cards. He couldn't talk to you about it because you would have said, please don't leave me. I need you right now. But I was just talking about it earlier. You are strong enough. You can. You're never a victim. I feel you. Our twin flames are never the one to rescue us. They're going to show up for everyone else, including our kids, but not us. Make sense? Feel your feelings, share your feelings. No, seeds have been planted. The more that you overthink it, the more dead you're gonna feel. In time, this will all come together. You're always moving forward, even when it feels like you're taking a big step backwards, literally. I love you. You're moving forward. Okay. Don't ignore her. But I get that you're upset, but being spiteful right now is not going to make it any better. Move with love and expect love in return. It's not popular? Oh my God. Silver Moon, I love you so much, but I'm going to say this really honestly today. You are hurt, but everything you're saying is coming from a wounded place, and I get that. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. The rhetoric you're throwing out there right now, are you speaking through your wounds and choosing more and more suffering? Sit with your feelings, but saying things like, I will never be able to trust him again is a stretch. I'll be honest, because I know you're here for it. It is drama and it's going to make it worse. You already have a shitty situation. Don't make it worse by saying things like that, okay? It is very sad. It is very unfortunate. It fucking sucks, but that is life here on earth, okay? Shit happens. You can choose to walk with it differently. You can take the lemons you are handed and you can make a really good lemonade. And sometimes it sucks and you're crying while you do it and you want to fucking spit in the lemonade. And I do that sometimes, but like, trust me, that's literally how I got all of this. Senior frogs. Oh, okay. Does it make sense? Like, going into pity party mode is not going to fucking help. I know it sucks, but it's not. It's just going to make it worse. Okay, Ashley Goldright, Brit in the USA, Farside Bullies, Lil Fairy Nose Boop, Trash Kenny. Excuse me, I never burp. You're taking space right now. We don't have taco time. Good. Crying moves dense energy. I've only been to Senior Frogs in Cancun. I didn't know they had those in Canada. I thought they were only like in tropical places. Okay, Ashley Goldright, Brit in the USA, Farside Bullies, Lil Fairy Nose Boop, Trash Canny, or Ash Can, meaning Canadian. But Ash Can is also a Brit in the USA. No, she's a Brit in Canada. What is wrong with me? Okay, That Girl Pia, Chrissy Walsh, Max Level Spicy. Jesus. Okay, hold on 1 second. All right. Taco time. Oh, good. I'm glad you got the block out of your heart chakra. You are gifted, intuitive, and a seer, and you know how. All right, so we're doing Ashley Goldright is who we're on. Ashley said, ending things with the twin flame recently. Want to know energy update for love life. Someone new, or is he regretting on getting back in? Ended things with twin flame recently. Want to know energy update for love life. Someone new, or is he regretting and coming back in? Well, let's just start. The twin flame. How's he feeling? What's that all about? He just wants to be alone right now. Like, he will show back up wanting more at some point, but he's just being a fuckboy right now. So you're right. You ended things with twin flame. The feelings are still there. Chill the fuck out regarding him. So you did the right thing there. You did the right thing there. And then, okay. And then, what's going on with your love life? You feel stuck. You're going to spend a little bit of time alone, but you're going to come, look at, oh, it's torturous. It's torturous, Ashley. You're going within the rest of this retrograde season, honestly. But your path is going to be illuminated after that, and then you get into a really nice relationship after that. Who's this relationship going to be? Someone you've manifested. It's someone you feel like you've waited for forever. It's someone that you'll, like, do you work with them? Or you would be able to build a business that would make a lot of money. It's someone that you never thought you'd land because you always thought like someone like this would never choose you, but you're so filled with love and flowing with divine feminine energy right now that you deserve an even give and take, not someone lying to you. So keep getting your shit together during this time. Spend some time alone, and then Foodie Writer, that's a great question. So here's the thing. Hi, Lex Luth, your twin will never be a caretaker. So I've had this talk with myself a lot of times. What kind of relationship do you want, right? So for me, there's different life cycles you can move into next. If I want, and I don't really necessarily know the answer to this yet, but if I want to get married and have a husband who's like, I love you, opens the door for you, makes you breakfast, is so sweet, how can I do, like a wonderful person, and I'm not saying it has to be that extreme, and is there all the time, I love you, Lex, that would not be my twin, okay? Because I don't believe that that's how your twin shows up. They're a mirror of you. They had trauma in their past, they're hyper independent, they've been codependent. Where am I hearing a fucking bird? Is there a bird in my house or is it, I don't know what the fuck is happening. Okay. Anyway, I think there's a baby bird in my garage. I'm gonna have to check that out. Anyway, so that's not ever gonna be it. Like, he's always gonna work out of town all week. He's always gonna say, go fuck yourself, instead of opening a door for me. He's always gonna, but it pushes me to be independent. When I whine about something, he's gonna ask me, if I brag about something, he's gonna ask me if I want a trophy. If I whine about something, he's gonna tell me I'll be fine and shut up, right? Like, it's not in a mean way, okay? We're just very blunt. So I don't know that's, I can tell you, for me personally, I have an 8-year-old boy, and I don't want my son to, yeah, even if they heal, that's who he is. That's the way I am to you guys. Look at, I don't do things for people. I love you, but I don't do things for people. So he's the other me. So I have an 8-year-old son with a Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, triple stellium, okay? That Capricorn Gemini energy of his, it's not really, he is not, that's never going to work. So for me, I want someone who can be really nice to me for at least the next 10 years. Do you know what I mean? We all have our things. That's just my story. But so you got to make your decisions. When you get to a healed place, you'll be able to make that decision. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Claire. Brit in the USA. Okay, Brit in the USA. General life reading, please. Pia, did I get you? Did I miss you? Yeah, here's the list. I'm doing Brit in the USA, then Farside Bullies, Little Fairy Nose Boob, Trash Candy, That Girl Pia, Chrissy Walsh, Max Level, Spacey, and Zlata. You're just further down the list. It's Bathroom Line Tarot. Friday and Saturday nights I go slower. Unless I have a date, then I go faster. But I don't tonight. I'm just home. I'm just home fighting with guys I've dated via text, apparently. Because Jeff told me to slow down, and I said, why did you say that? That's mean. And he's like, because you were talking really fast. And I said, but my people like that. Yeah, exactly. Okay. He doesn't, that's why we're not dating, because he doesn't like how much I talk and how fast I talk, but that's a him problem, not a me problem. I don't care. Okay. And literally, out of the 2 people I'm dating right now, on top of my twin, those 2 people don't fucking care that I talk, so it doesn't matter. Okay. He listens slow. He's Cap Sun, Gemini Moon. I tell you, he's a Sagittarius Venus too, so he's always gonna fucking want my attention even though he doesn't want my attention. Well, fast talking, my therapist has said, part of it he's not wrong. My therapist always said when we're talking really fast, we're not present. It's a trauma response. So, he's a Leo Mars just like me. Yeah, so we, okay. Claire wants the general life reading. General life reading. I like Cap Sun, but just his other placements make it a little. My twin is a Cap Sun, but he's an Aquarius Venus, so he gets me. It's a little different. Okay, my ex-husband and my childhood best friend who passed away, also Aquarius Venus. All my closest soul ties, yeah, are Aquarius Venus. And a lot of the people I date are Leo Mars. It's just a placement that I fuck with a lot, just like me, so. Okay. Claire, general life reading, please. You have a new beginning, and it's rushing in. Oh my gosh, okay. So you had this death. Hi, Crazy Llama Cat. You had a huge death in your life. Like, shit's fucking gone. I bet you're a shell of the person you were a year ago. You've changed so much. And so it's like the Phoenix. Are you a part of our Phoenix tattoo crew where we all get the Phoenixes? Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, I think finding someone who has whatever your moon sign, and they have it in their Venus, they will get you. Little Fairy Nose Boob. But whatever your moon is, if you find someone that has that and is their Venus, I just think it's a good mix, but especially for Aquarius moons because we're so fucking weirdo. Ooh, I'll have to look. Crazy Llama Cat, I've been working. So Britt, you've got abundance rush. You've got so much rushing towards you right now after being stuck. I get it, but you're enlightened now and you know exactly what you want. Yes, make sure you're not putting up walls, especially with this King of Pentacles. He's literally just been working and he's kind of a sad sack. You did? I want to see Lex. Tag me on Insta. I don't have push notifications, but I'll see it before. A Moon and Mercury combo is great too. Oh, interesting. Okay. I was thinking about that. Like, who has a... He's just been alone too, Britt. Whoever this is. And this is a strong soul tie you have coming in because you've done the work. So, I love this for you. Brittany, USA, that's beautiful. I'm just laughing about it. Yeah, I think it's, wait, what did she say? You speak their language, you can put in words, the Moon and Mercury. Somebody has I'm trying to think, I'm gonna have to look at my time passages later. Somebody has an Aquarius Mercury that I'm talking to. And yeah. Oh, I think, okay. Fireside Bullies. Fireside Bullies said, feeling really distant from my partner since we have been unable to see each other for a long time. Will this time away help us heal and grow as a person? Like, sure, how could it not? Ooh, it got dark out, didn't it, Junie? Are you keeping watch? Ah, that makes sense why you get me then, Pisces. No, it's somebody in, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Will it help you grow as a couple and heal? Yeah, sharing your feelings especially. You're seeing all the signs and synchronicities that you're on the right track. Sharing your feelings never hurts. This person is just, they're really selfish. Again, and they're spicy, they're charismatic, so you don't always see that they're selfish because they're so charismatic and you're like, everyone likes them. Why do I not always feel great around them? It'll help you grow as a couple because it needs them to see, like, you're a foolish optimist and they're really selfish. So I think you do kind of get taken advantage of and they probably gaslight you a little, but you're not crazy for not feeling great around them sometimes. You just don't see that they're always putting them first. And I think once you come back together, you're going to realize what's been going on. And so it'll help you, but they're going to miss you way more than you miss them because they're actually a pain in the ass. Well, you've been unable to see each other for a long time. They're a huge pain in the ass. I mean, I know you love them. You have a soul contract together. If you stop posting everything on social media too, that'll help them to feel some of that distance. They need to feel, they don't need to know everything you're doing. They need to incur some of their karmic debt with some space. He's in jail. Okay. Well, then maybe, I don't know if he's able to watch social media, but like, and I don't know if you should be, don't send him money either. I know that's hard because that's important stuff in there, but choose peace, put yourself first. You can't, that's why judgment came up. You can't save him from his karma right now. You cannot save him from his karma right now. It's his karma. And so don't do that whole like, oh, what it, you know, like, but can you send me this so bad, blah, blah, blah. You can't be his rescuer right now. It's his karma. You don't need to be any part. He's got to get his shit together. It will help, but not if you enable him and you're his rescuer through it. I don't think you are. I'm just telling the story that I'm being told to tell. Okay. What's wrong? Junie, what do you see? Is there a bird in here? She's acting like there's a bird in here. I hope I didn't leave the screen door open upstairs. Yes, perfect. I love that for our side bullies. And like, don't be attached to outcomes when he comes out. Lil Fairy Nose Boop, Trash Candy, That Girl Pia, Chrissy Walsh, Max Level Spicy, Zlata E, Crazy Llama Cat, Lex Sleuth. Okay, Lil Fairy Nose Boop. Will Dylan be giving up his parental rights to Cole? Will Dylan. I'm not doing free readings. I'm doing paid readings. The link is in my bio to get in line. Okay. Will Dylan be giving up his parental rights to Cole? I know. All right, Little Fairy Nose Boop. Spirit is guiding you you've got to work through and stay in your divine feminine energy of not using cruelty to tame wildness. Like, things are moving forward. They feel like they're moving really quickly. You don't like where it's going because you want him to give up his rights. Is he going to? I don't think he's going to, but it's going to have a happy ending. Here's what I'm going to tell you. Here's the vibe I'm getting. You don't like it, and you can be pissed. I don't fucking care. It's not my job to rescue you either. Cole chose his parents before he incarnated here. Chose you and chose Dylan, right, wrong, or indifferent. So you can say you want him to give up rights and be out of his life, but that is what this person's soul chose to experience in whatever format. And the best thing you can do is see them and use all of your manifesting and spiritual power to see Dylan as the most healed version of them, so they show up fucking immaculate for this kid. And not by you telling him to, or being mean to him, or using cruelty to tame him, or forcing him to, but just by saying, I know he's a good person, he's going to do the right thing. I know Cole chose him. I think I trust in my child's inner knowing as a spirit and as a soul. I trust in the greater plan that we chose before. I know it's going to be okay. I know that spirit will protect me. I know that everything that happens is going to be for the highest good. I know that everyone will be happy. And even when you're seeing sketchy things showing up, you follow the process, but feeling your feelings, and it's okay to say, I'm terrified, but you don't get to control it all. And I had to go through this. That's why I'm sharing it. I know this energy because I felt it. You'll have a new beginning. It's going to be different. You know, I'll be honest. When I did that, I went from a really fearful situation that I was going to go use the courts to fight to a pretty good dad. There's things that happen I don't love. Okay, you know, there was a dirty joke told me the other day that I was like, he doesn't need to know that. There's things that pop up, okay, but overall, it's a better situation. Yeah, our kids, just like we chose our shitty parents. Do you know what I mean? The side note of that is on Mother's Day, we went out for a really fancy brunch, and we were in there. Let's see if this gets me banned. And my son said, Mom, have you heard of the disease ligma? And I said, no, I haven't. And they said, ligma balls. And he yelled it. And I was like, oh my God, who taught you that? And he's like, Daddy. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, that's why I wanted custody taken away. But I had to realize, like, I don't know. I don't like it. I think it's inappropriate. I think it's not a good joke for an 8-year-old to tell. Was it funny? Yes. Was I laughing? Yes. But he chose his dad. I don't know what to fucking say. I'm the idiot who married him and had a child with him. Not in that order. But does this make sense? I think you're going to be okay. You just have to let it fucking lie where it is. There's a lot of feelings. I think that his dad does what he does because he doesn't want to be hurt. And so it's his own woundedness that makes him not show up good enough. But let spirit change it. Do you know what I mean? So the way you worded it, will he be giving up his parental rights? No. But you can manifest a much better situation because you are powerful enough to change that in your reality. You're not going to like everything. He also let him watch Deadpool 1 and 2. Like the whole thing. He's like, he covered my eyes during the gross parts. I'm like, it's all sexual content. And we let him watch Once Upon a Deadpool because that is the kid-friendly version. Why did you need, it's like playing an explicit lyric song when there is one with a clean version there. It's just shitty parenting. So I don't focus on it though. I don't go there. I don't let it ruin my day. I just, whatever. He'll be fine or he won't. But he chose this as a soul. If you're spiritual, you know, and that might trigger some of you, but you know, I didn't do you yet, Pia. Okay, I've got Trash Canny and then That Girl Pia, Chrissy Walsh, Max Level Spices, Latte E, Crazy Llama Cat 66, and then Lex Luth. Yeah, that joke was pretty funny, but like, for fuck's sake, man. And then Jared picked him. I mean, I'm friends with my ex now, which is crazy because there was literally physical abuse at one point in time, you know? But like, when he showed up, I was just like, fucking don't let him watch South Park. And why did you let him? He's like, I covered up the part with the dick. Like, for fuck's sake. I don't know. So weird. He's just, whatever. He's better every day. Okay. Oh, Trash Canny, again, it's hard letting Jeff go, but I have to. I need some hope. Have I met the person I'm going to have the relationship I want with? No. Yeah, it's that joke is, I'll have Bradley tell you on a voice memo, Ashcan, because it's actually really funny when he says it in person, and now I just don't care. I made him tell my brother, his punishment was that he had to tell my brother on Mother's Day, and he was like, Uncle Andy's such a nice guy. He's not going to like that joke, and I was like, he'll be fine. How do you know what Uncle Andy thinks is funny? I'm like, because I spent 18 years in a house with him. He'll think it's funny. My brother just laughed and left the room. Okay, Trash Can. Have you met the person you're going to have the relationship you want with? No, I will be partial, but no. Don't text him, Pia. Jesus Christ. Okay. I love you guys all so much. I do. I haven't been on live this long in a long time. I miss Friday and Saturday nights. I need to do these more often instead of going on dates. All right. Have I met the person I'm going to have the relationship I want with? You're a foolish optimist. Yes. It's saying yes. I think the person's you. But no, it's just passion right now. It's just passion right now. Literally, Ashcan, you're getting fiery passion and you're a foolish optimist that everyone's the one, but it's going to make you shed your ego and thinking it's that easy to just fucking, where is the person you literally, you didn't even leave your kid's father like a year ago. I know some of you guys, your timelines are unrealistic. There's no fucking way you can heal from one relationship when you just jump from one into the next one. And I was the king of this, of saying like, no, it's because I was over it for so long. But no, you're shedding. You're fucking shedding still. You need to learn how to take care of yourself. You didn't even find your house yet. You're looking, and I get you're frustrated over that. But like, you're still living with your mom. You're doing your own work. You're learning to take care of yourself and actually stand in your own power. Like, you're both a strong, independent woman, but you're also not where you're going to be yet. You want to be really fucking solid when you find that person and have no attachments to anyone else. So you're leaving shit and people behind that doesn't serve you. How many days ago did you sleep with Jeff? So here's the thing. Let's say I am a single person who does not have a twin flame that you know, I slept with a few weeks ago, or the other guy I'm dating that I slept with last week. It was not 2 weeks ago, even if it was, fine. Nobody's going to want to be in a serious committed relationship with me when I am in love with someone and I just slept with them a few weeks ago and then I'm dating. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying you can't date multiple people at once, but like, you have not healed from Jeff. You haven't even actually left Jeff. If Jeff showed up tomorrow wanting to sleep with you, you would do it. It's just not moving fast enough for you in this moment. So you say you want to be over it. He doesn't need to know. God, Jesus knows. No, I'm just kidding. It's not even. It was just funny. The Lord knows. No. I mean, like, it's Spirit knows. You say that. I can tell you. Whatever. You don't have to believe me. No, you're not going to meet the person right now because you're not over Jeff. And that's not the way the fucking world works. That's why I'm not in a relationship. You can meet people and have flings and have fun with them and have casual relationships. Some of them are going to be soul ties. Some of them you date for 3 months. But if Jeff showed up tomorrow and tried to put his dick in you, you'd let him. And so you're not going to meet that person right now because it's not fucking fair. And if you're a twin flame, that's kind of how it goes. So I don't know what to tell you. Until you get point where you're like actually consciously choosing that I am done with that person, like that's not, yeah, so what are we talking about? Fuck. Would the masculine take the feminine's feelings account? What does that mean? It was the other way around. I'm not telling her she has to be alone. They do take our feelings into account. Mine does. He knows. I don't know what you're asking. There's no, I'm not telling her to do anything for him. I'm telling her to do it for her. You guys are missing the point. You're doing it for your own healing. Don't you want to start, it's very difficult to start a healthy relationship while you're still in someone else's energy. You're still leaking energy behind. You have to close your loops. I'm not saying you can't date people, but if you're still being intimate with someone you're in love with, you haven't closed that loop and healed from it yet. If you're casually dating someone and sleeping with them, then you have friends with benefits, that's different. So keep doing the flings, but it's not your person. It's not your next, like, big, you know, you might fall in love with anyone, but you're still leaking energy behind you. Yeah, because if you are still leaking energy behind you, you cannot manifest and move forward. I'm in a similar boat. That's why I'm not, like, in a committed relationship with anyone. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay, Pia has been waiting forever, and she's dying, freaking out, almost texting him. Junie's so cute. Okay, I know what the question is, but what's G feeling about her right now? Pia, let's hope you're here. What if it's a seat warmer? What does that mean? Well, yeah, but you're not, you can casually date people, that's fine, but like, you can try to get married to someone or whatever. I don't think Spirit will even let you, in my opinion. Spirit doesn't let you do the thing you're not going to do. If something works out, that's cool. I hope it does. I hope it does. That's your journey. But all I'm saying is, not likely, sister. Not likely. Okay, Pia, what is G feeling about you? Is he reaching out? I hope Pia's here. She left to text him. I swear to fucking God. Okay, you're here. Good. Pia, you are in your Empress zone. You're not texting. You haven't texted him in 2 days. We're so proud of you. You're not chasing anything. You're literally just living life. And oh my gosh, alignment. You don't need to text him. Look at this, daddy and mommy. Are you making a baby? Wow. Okay, mommy and daddy. Your abandonment wounds are making you freak out. Just literally stop listening to them and eat a croissant. I love that there's croissants in here. Abandonment wounds are heavy on your mind, but you're not. That's an old wound. You don't have to align with it. This is the real energy. Eat some bread. Always makes me feel better. Okay. Yeah, and you think he's lying. You're worrying. You're spiraling. Seeds have been planted. He's not going anywhere. Like literally alignment. But finding a middle ground, it's never going to be. What did I say about this? They're never going to be the ones that are just like constantly, they're going to keep giving you the thing you don't want until you don't fucking care anymore. Does that make sense? Date other people. If it's making you that crazy. But I mean, like, probably I shouldn't have said that because that's like numbing. I love the feeling of abandonment in my body. I would keep saying that until it doesn't bother you anymore because it's not fucking going anywhere. You guys are aligned and together. You literally have the thing. Yeah. Okay. Chrissy Walsh, 63. Will there be a romantic commitment from my current connection? Oh, excuse me. I burp all the time. Hit the like so Melinda's finger doesn't break. 26,000. You're doing great. Honestly, it does make a difference. Melinda, I think I only make money when you're here. It's not all just about money, but okay, Chrissy, will there be a romantic commitment for my current connection? Ooh, yes. Hi, Jamie. You got to get in line. The link is in my bio. I've got a little bit of a line. It's $11 to get in line. I think that this is going to be more of a situationship and it's going to make you fucking tower. You are really attached to labels. Yes, he's going to reach out, but you got to fucking chill out, Pia. It's not going to be tonight. I was talking about croissants because you know how I feel about them. No candy scooter. I told her to eat some bread. There was a croissant on the page. Okay. I didn't pull it out of thin air. There's literally croissants on these cards. Okay, Chrissy, the attachment to labels is gonna make you fucking crazy. You're more attached to them than you realize. I think you have the energy of a relationship right now, but you're so worried about what it is. You come in the funniest times. It is a relationship. It really is a monogamous, loving relationship. It is a romantic relationship. You're just getting stuck on labels. So let go of them. Like, this person's really, they really care about you a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay. I love you. Wait, what is this? My God. Hold on one second. So one of my childhood best friends just texted me saying, my friend Beth, she said they're watching the new Chip and Dale on Disney Plus. So my son was really excited about it. I was making fun of the Chip and Dale movie or show coming out, but she said the humor, so if you have little kids, she said the humor is crazy dark and it's really funny. So that's good. I want to see it. I was gonna tell you guys. You missed it before. No Can Do Scooter. Apparently Jeff was on my live and then he texted me saying to calm down, slow down, Jesus, because I was talking too fast. And I said, why'd you say that? And he's like, because you were. And I said, my people like that I talk fast. Jeff. Okay. I'm gonna keep telling Matt's story too. He just wants me to talk about him on live. That's the only reason he did it. No, I'll send you a screenshot later. He just wants the attention with his little sad Venus. Jeffy. Okay. Max Level Spicy, then Zlata, then Crazy Llama Cat, Lex Luth, No Can. You almost turned it on today? Well, I guess it's funny. So I can't wait to watch it with Brad. I was making fun of it because I said Chip and Dale are the lamest Disney characters. He's like, no, they're not. That show looks really good. Didn't you watch the trailer? And I was like, calm down, Cancer Moon. It's a little much. Okay. No, Gina. Max Level Spicy. Okay. How do I handle the Ian situation now that he's being more open with his feelings? We don't need a nickname for Jeff. Jeff's just Jeff. Okay. No Can Do Scooter's person is an Ian too, so I knew she was gonna lose it. Yeah, there's a lot of Ians. Okay. All right. How do I handle the Ian situation now that he's being more open with his feelings? Also, be open with your feelings. Seems like a no-brainer here, Max Level Spicy. You guys only choose each other, but you don't want to share your feelings. No Can Duder. I'm sorry, I got so weird. Yep, this one is yours, Max Level Spicy. It's your Ian. It's not Duder's. As it gets later here in Central Time Zone, I am okay. So also share your feelings. Like, you guys are being like, it's not the same Ian. Seriously, don't be paranoid. I used to do that every time there was a Tim. It's not a thing. I can read energy. It's not. You're not the same Ian. Okay. Okay. So there's a better give and take. Like, literally, I think that this person, yeah, her Ian's in Florida. No Can Duders is in Baltimore. We're okay. We're okay, everyone. Calm down. You're not all in love with the same. Yeah. It's not funny. I used to do that. I'm sorry. Okay. But you're losing sleep over this, but you choose peace by sharing feelings, literally. This bathroom line has gotten ridiculous. All right. He's being more open with his feelings, and now you're going to be more open with your feelings. And that's what you're going to do. And if you don't, you're going to have a tower. It's not, sometimes the anxiety of a thing, like sharing feelings, is worse. I was not scared. I told you guys, remain calm. I literally read the energy. I would have known right away. You would have seen it in my face. And Ashley, I miss you. Sometimes the anxiety of a thing, max level spicy, is scarier than the actual thing. You're afraid to share your feelings. Oh my God, I thought there were birds in my house, crazy llama cat. That's so weird. But sharing them is far less scary than the anxiety you're having about sharing. Yes, Ashley, my books are open, Lovey. I sure love you. I missed you, but I'm glad you haven't needed them. Oh, Chippendales. She said you guys will love it. It's like a gritty crime movie. Oh, no wonder you're going to watch it, Melinda. Why am I calling you Melissa? Because you like the gritty crime stuff, don't you? I don't, but to each his own. Okay. Zlata E. What's going to happen between me and Kevin for the next 3 months? Yeah. Sydney and her Leo stellium. Bathroom line's getting wild. What's going to happen between me and Kevin for the next 3 months? Let's do 3 cards for both of you. So you. Kevin, that's like the minion name. Too many Ians, I know. All right, so May, the rest of May. I thought I had a burp and then it didn't come out. The list is 4 people long. The rest of May, Kevin, you will be confusing, but you will see him as the most healed version of himself because you know that that's what's already on the way. Yeah, but I'm Sag rising too. Your water outweighs everything. She's got a fire moon. And she was once a volcano. So there's that. Okay. And then Kevin in June. Kevin is going to be worried about money. And you are going to know that that's only happening to him to help him change. And then in July, Kevin's going to ask you to take you out on a date. And you'll say, no, I'm okay without you. I think he literally finally levels up in July and you'll be like, nope, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. I can't say it as funny as no can do. Scooter can say that funnier right now. Thank you. No, thank you. I don't think so. That's what you're going to do in July. You don't believe me, but just wait till it fucking happens. I think you'll be with someone hotter and more exciting at that point. Rejected. Okay, Donna waits for no one. It is finally your turn. His energy versus your energy. You're in line for unemployment? What are you talking about? Okay. This is the bathroom line. It's not the unemployment line. Do you guys like how this shirt like won't stay up anymore? So I'm decided, I feel like it's supposed to be off one shoulder. Or is that not true? Like, what are we doing with this shirt? It won't stay up. The only time is when I wear a bra and I tuck it in, but then that's weird. I'm like a cat lady. So instead I put on a tube top bra and I just let one hang. How do I feel about it though? Is that how I'm supposed to wear it? I don't know. It is supposed to, is that literally how it's, I look trampy. My dad came to pick up my son and I was walking around like this. Junie's like, no. And he was looking at me like I was trampy. I don't do normal working. My dad was like, and I'm wearing my bike shorts. So he also was like, are you Princess Diana? Because every time I wear my bike shorts, everyone thinks I'm Princess Di. Junie, you gotta let me. Come on. Hi. Okay, you can be there. So that's what's happening. Well, but I just don't know how it was meant to. Because on Shein, they look like they're wearing normal clothes. Not like they're about to be painted nude. My body is my body, but everything looks hypersexual on me. And so I just don't care anymore. That's the way I'll say it. Junie does miss you. I don't fucking care. Okay, Donna, your energy versus his energy. Just eat a croissant. What a problem to have. Oh, look who's talking. No can do, Scooter. Look who's talking. Okay. His energy versus my energy. Isn't that the pot calling the kettle black, Miss Duder? All right, Donna's energy versus your... He's coming forward to share feelings. I know, you guys are so nice. I smell like BO, but I'm kind of into it. Are you ever kind of obsessed with your own BO? Like, literally. Okay. Did she sleep with you? I was going to ask you, Bella. I forgot to ask you. I figured she'd start out, but then she needs to be my mom. She always comes by me. Okay. In the morning when you left, it's like she forgot you were here too, and she got mad and barked. Okay. Are you saying yes to smelling your own BO? Anyway. Donna's energy... No, that day that BO was really bad. That was not the good BO. That was bad BO. I was fully admitting that. Okay, Donna, your energy. You understand this divine purpose. You know there's so much abundance, and you're just working right now, and you're a little sad about it, but you're getting through it. He's just working, and he is thinking about you sexually. So if you're feeling that, you're not crazy. And... you just keep leveling up, Donna, and he's like, what? There's so many feelings. He's just fighting it, and he is aligning with the most healed version of himself. So, I mean, eventually he's gonna have to reach out, because how much can this man take of like repressing his feelings? Basically a masochist at this point. No, whatever stress sweat BO I had on that day we were taking that picture was really bad. Oh, I get the worst BO. I also get the sleep sweats where I wake up with a nasty BO. That's why I have to shower every morning. Oh, crazy teacher. You smell like glitter. My ex-husband doesn't have BO ever. Literally, he just smells like glitter all the time. No, mine was. I know, when the girl got bad, he was like, she doesn't smell bad. And we're like, yes, I do. This is like, you know, just like the faint BO that's like end of the day BO, but it's nothing stressful happens. So it's just a little like, oh, that's natural. It's cute. That's what this one's like. There's different types. Generic. Yeah, Melinda, that's how my ex-husband is too. He doesn't even have to wear deodorant. He's just like fresh as a daisy all the time. So he's really fucking mean to me about my BO. And it's funny because, who's next? I've got Lex Luth, No Kid No Scooter, Melissa Fitzgerald, Ashley, It's Audrey Bitches, and Oh My and Hades. It's really funny because his current, your BO is not cute. His current fiance, I was talking to her in the kitchen one day about how bad my BO was at that moment, because it's just, and I'm like, don't let Jared come in here. Tell me if he's coming, because I'm gonna fucking run, because I don't want to hear about it, because he'll tell me. And she was like, what? He would never say anything like that. And she goes, I wonder. And then she was like, I wear natural deodorant, so because I do too. And she's like, I wear natural deodorant, so usually this guy's always fine, but this one gets a little stinky, and he's just never said anything. He's so nice. And I was like, so then days later, I said something to him about it. I'm like, Kelly was telling me. And he goes, well, I've just learned to live with it because I love her. And I was like, what the fuck? So this just proves you do things for the people that, yeah, Jared's adopted, but I wonder, maybe Radley will be like that where he doesn't need deodorant. Luke, I never really smelled Luke be funky either, so maybe he does. It's interesting. I didn't know it was genetic, Melinda. I hope my son inherited that and not my funk. Like, literally, I remember being like 8 and playing in the neighborhood. I was Radley's age already when my mom made me start wearing deodorant. I remember her calling me in from outside and being like, you smell terrible. You should be embarrassed. Take a bath. Take a bath and wash that off, and never walk out of the house without the strongest deodorant on ever again, because I really do get stinky. So I think Radley's past that, or he'd have it already, right? Okay. And my mom did buy me deodorant for Mother's Day. That was a real thing. Okay, Lex Luth, but it was because it was the Mega Babe brand, and it was Rosy Pits, and I really like rose scented things, and she knew that, so she was trying to do something nice. Oh my god, well, I smelled, you know how that smells. You just said the same thing. Your kids stink. Yeah, for me, I'll be honest, if I'm eating really healthy, like plant-based whole foods, it doesn't smell bad. But when I'm eating Taco Bell like I just did, and like whatever I want, meat too, and dairy, it doesn't smell. Rose is your favorite, so it's called Mega Babe Rosy Pits, and it is really good. So we're sitting, I wonder if I can say this without getting banned. We're sitting in my brother's living room on Mother's Day, and I'm like, Andy, my brother, I'm like, Mom gave me deodorant for Mother's Day. And she's like, what the fuck? When I'm eating croissants and chili rellenos, yeah, I don't smell good. So, and then he's like, Mom, and he goes, I don't smell you. I think it's fine. And then she just all of a sudden was like, rosy tits, rosy tits. And we're like, why are you yelling that? And Radley started laughing. He's like, Nana. And she goes, and I go, no, everyone calm down. Because everyone's like, Mom. And I'm like, no, it's rosy pits is the scent is what she's trying to say. She's 3 wines in. And she was like, oh, I got so excited because you like Rose that I'm like, I know, but you just yelled rosy tits at my 8-year-old. Radley was dying laughing. It was so weird because nobody else knew why she was saying it, because she does this thing when she gets excited that almost feels like she has Tourette's because she just yells things and she can't talk. So every day when I wear that deodorant, I think of her yelling rosy tits at my 8-year-old. She also tried to tell him what a vagina looked like later because she thought it was really important. And I was like, Happy Mother's Day. Okay. Lex, so dude's on his trip. You're swamped with work this weekend. Not sad he's gone. So no title, just kind of wondering his intentions and like if he's talking to other females. No, he's not talking to other females. He's not talking to anyone else. He is not talking to anyone else. Sometime I gotta get my mom on a live, you guys. You would die. I actually will go live from our house next time I'm there. You are overthinking things to death, Lex, and you're putting yourself through a dark night of the soul. I love you, Ashkan. You guys, if you saw my mom on live, you would just be like, you would love her, but she's so ridiculous. You would understand why I am the way I am. He's just working. Is he traveling for work? And you're just overthinking it, and it's confusion. There's nothing bad happening. He'll come rushing back to you when he comes home. Don't overthink. Oh, you sent to coordinate. Well, yeah. So you just sit in your throne and know that things are good. Everything good is already coming to you, and it's sunshine day. Nothing bad is happening. He's not talking to other females, you nut job. Seriously. Well, no, body wash and deodorant don't work instead of perfume. There's layers, and you coordinate. And it creates your whole smell. That's why when people are like, ooh, what do I smell? I'm like, I don't know. I have 20 different serums and custom made shampoo and body wash and lotion and oils and then some very fancy perfume. And I don't know which one you're smelling. And my rosy pits. I don't know. Men's deodorant and cologne. Oh, some women can pull that off and it smells so fucking hot. They don't smell as good. I mean, my best friend Shelby, my dead best friend, she was like that. She wore men's cologne and deodorant. She smelled so fucking amazing. She always wore like a vanilla, like musky vanilla kind of scent. I can't remember which one it was. And she was very tall and kind of built like a Barbie doll. And so it just was like really great. I don't know. It was a great smell and look mix. Okay, no can do Scooter. It is finally your turn. Your favorite smells? I know, oh, Lex. Holly Livia, I'm just doing paid ratings. The link is in my bio. I've got a little bit of a line. Okay, so where am I going? Oh yeah, I know her question. I don't know why I'm even looking it up. Men's cool water, do you? Oh my gosh, I love it. No can deuter, that's right, no can deuter. It smells like farts in here, and I'm gonna blame my dog because it's not me. Because I burp a lot, but that's not, no, it's okay, Holly. That's just what I'm doing. Deuter said, tonight is hard. Speaking of being built like a Barbie doll, tonight is hard and I'm trying not to reach out to him. What is his energy this weekend about me or in the future right now? Does he love me? Of course he loves you. Okay. Okay, Deuter. Does he love you? Yes. And he's going to reach out and you're not going to like it. It's not going to be bad, but it's going to be like, again, the not acknowledging discussions. Like you want a big smushy feelings talk. Yes. Deuter is a gorgeous Barbie doll looking girl. Okay. So you're not going to like, because you're going to be like, why is this just, nah, this isn't enough. And you're going to get all nuts about it. Because because you want a really serious conversation. There's a part of you that keeps, I'm not going to say it. There's a part of you that keeps manifesting the same thing. I don't want to say that to you because, and like literally just take every ounce of energy and invest it into doing something for yourself this weekend. Like going for a walk, like doing, if you're at your parents' house, yeah, musky vanilla smells. I do love. Not for me to wear. They smell terrible on me, but my dead best friend Shelby wore it, so I like them. I buy candles of it. Cozy Cashmere, the Bath and Beyond or Bath and Body Works scent, that smelled like Shelby. Okay, I'm so glad that I manifested Bath and Body Works to make a candle that smelled like my dead best friend. But seriously, like whatever you need to do, if you're at your parents, I don't know if you're there, like just help with chores. Like what can you do? Like get busy doing stuff. Feed a bowl. It's not too hard for you to get busy, just staying busy, adulting and doing stuff instead of focusing on the abandonment wounds. You know, and being a foolish optimist, everything's going to work out fine. Oh, that's going to be hard, crazy llama cat. Hi, Miracle. I'm doing good. Love Script Maneater Vanilla and love Don't Be a Killing Perfume. Ooh, I love it. I can't believe I got the wrong Armani one today, but whatever. Can I put on a third perfume of the day? See, these are the questions I ask. Where did it go? I want to smell it. Nobody's here. Who cares? Who cares? Miracle, no. Love you. I'm doing paid readings, and I've got a little bit of a line, so the link is in my bio. I do free yes or no's at the beginning. There's never an accident. Ooh, this smells like my mom. Wait, no, I like it. Wait, no. I do like this. Holy Jesus. I made a great accident. I would have bought the floral if I got to pick. That's not how I said it, Fire Mystic. I said you need to take better care of yourself, and that will help you with self-care. My Way by Armani. I wanted the floral version, but I want to have sex with myself right now when I smell it. What does that mean? I love how perfumes mix with our pheromones and how it makes them different. Like, oh, it's my favorite. Okay. It's making me crazy. It's making me crazy. All right. Melissa Fitzgerald, Ashley, it's Audrey, bitches. My whole screen just went dark. Oh, my, I'm in Hades, Crazy Llama Cat. I do have sex with myself every day. Fun fact. I do always want to have sex with myself. Okay. Melissa, is my person really my twin flame? All right, so I always say, Melissa, that nobody should ever answer this question for you. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull cards that, I'm going to pull cards that help you to understand the energy. Fire Mystic Tarot, what I told you is even when you're depressed on your darkest days, you just have to get up and take a fucking shower and take care of yourself. I didn't say you need to look better because you're on social media. I mean, that's something my mom would say, and I definitely would never say that, even though I think it about everyone. Okay, Melissa, so let's see the energy behind this person. Are they your twin flame? What are they to you? Oh, you got a whole fucking story. Okay. All right, so there's a lot of energetic stalking. They think working really hard is really fucking important, and they're not good at relationships. They might have even said, like, it doesn't fit. I don't fit in relationships, right? And you guys mirror each other, so there is mirroring of needing to get your shit together. You are kind of a crybaby. There's a dynamic of you guys being obsessed with each other, but like literally you're kind of a crybaby and they're kind of like a fucking deal with it type energy. I didn't mean it like that, Foodie Writer. That's not what I meant. You guys are taking my words out of context. I'll wait till I put it on YouTube. I don't fucking care what I said. Whatever I said was channeled. Let's blame it on that. But I definitely didn't mean it like that. Okay. So Melissa, there's this alignment. I think you guys both do. There is, okay. So yeah, I mean, maybe. whatever this is meaning for you, I see a world where this person, there is an 11-11 union. It's soul tie union. You definitely, this is a soul tie. This is someone you've done life with, and that okay. Oh, I said I try to look really good because I'm on social media platform. Yeah, because I care about myself, and and looking nice helps me like myself better, is what I said. When I put on makeup and do my hair, I feel better about myself as a person. And I feel like, because I feel like I'm taking good care of myself, because for years I didn't take good care of myself. Does that make sense? Okay. Yeah, thank you, Foodie Writer. I'm sorry. I was getting defensive. My ego was like, what? I wouldn't say that. And my fear. Okay. My fear and my ego were showing. So back to you, Melissa. I think, yes, they help you align. They're going into Hierophant mode and you're going into Empress mode. So they're first aligning with this most healed version of them that'll be single. Like, it's like being aligned with the most healed version of you, but not reliant on a partner. But you're going into it because you know you want this partner. So they might not be awakened to you completely enough, but they're still getting aligned, and you do end up together. Okay? They have to learn how to share their feelings instead of just womanizing. And you have to learn your fucking value and that you're the star. And you need to put yourself first. And both your healing relationships around sex. And you're tired of taking care of yourself, but this person's not going to take care of yourself. Oh my God. Yeah. You're losing sleep because your feelings are so strong you don't understand why, but it is because of the soul contract you have with them. So keep investing in you. If you think you're a twin flame, all the more reason to let go of any attachment and invest in yourself. You know, well, there's a good spiritual practice in that too. I was talking about, if those of you missed it this morning, Fire Mystic Tarot was talking about, I do need a shower every day. So Bella Virago, you probably just learned this at the directions. It's a really good practice when you're in the shower every day. The water is cleansing energetically and physically. And so you could open up all of your chakras while you're in the shower and cleanse them. And sometimes I cough when I do that, and then you close them back up, you know. And it's a good practice. So showering every day. I take a bath later in the day usually too. Water cleanses your energy. So if you're clairsentient, water will help cleanse that stuff. So sometimes when I'm in a funky mood, if you can't take a bath, get in the shower and use an Epsom salt scrub, it will help you. You're just clinging on to people's hoocha, their dense energy, and not their hoochie. You might be clinging on their hoochie too, but their hoocha is their dense energy, and you don't need it, man. A shower will help rinse that off, and then also you'll feel better about yourself. I say that, okay, here's why I say it. I didn't used to shower every day, and so I'd go out because I oversleep, because I wanted to sleep, because I fucking hated my life. And when I would wake up in the morning, and this was high school, college, and all my 20s, late for work or school, I'd go with greasy hair, and I just, halfway through the day, I'd feel a little itchy everywhere, and my hair would be greasy, and like everything just felt a little gross because I didn't take a shower that day. And it's a terrible you hate yourself the whole day when you feel like that. You don't feel good. You don't feel good. And maybe my skin's a little different, so that doesn't happen to you, but that happens. If I don't take a shower once a day, I get a little uncomfortable everywhere, and like the creases where your underwear hits, and just everything feels a little schmutzy. It feels terrible. It's a terrible fucking way to go through your day. Don't do that to yourself. Take good care of your body and your hair, and just love it. Wouldn't it be better if you smelled like fresh shampoo and everything was clean and your clothes were clean and you took them out of a nice folded drawer, and like a fucking bluebird came in and put your underwear on your ass? Do you know what I mean? That's why I'm saying it. I'm not saying it like you need to look nice. I'm saying it like if you fucking... When I see people with their hair all dirty, and my son, it triggers me because he's like this. I'm like, you don't fucking care about yourself. Because if you did, you wouldn't let yourself feel like that, all itchy head. Because if it looks like that, it's felt like that for a minute. That's all I'm saying. And then my ex-husband used to do it too, and then he'd get like scabs, and I'm like, because you're not washing your head enough, dude. Okay, sorry. But, end rant. That's what I really meant by it. It's not about looks and appearance. That's why it's not ego. It's just about self-care, loving yourself enough to not be uncomfortable. Because there's no wonder why I want to kill myself. I felt fucking disgusting every day. All right, I'll stop. Ashley Moss, it's Audrey bitches, Omayim and Hades, Crazy Llama Cat, and then Flo. My poor son. I get really mad at him about this shit. I also did the Moroccan method thing where I didn't like wash my hair with shampoo and I used something different every day. And that was fine too because I was doing a routine of brushing the oil through and that was okay. My person that did my hair thought I was disgusting, but same, Melinda. I need water. I need a lot of water. Well, the thing is water is what clears your energy, so you're able to tap into your clairs better. That's what I would argue. And so the people that don't like water, notice them. They're the people that want to hold on to their shit. They're usually people that like being victims. The one that's never wants to swim. Excuse me. The family member that never puts their head under the water. They don't like baths. They don't like hot tubs. I used to be like that in some ways. Does that make sense? I don't want to get rid of that energy. They're always the ones that don't like the smell of smudge. Okay, Doggy Daddy versus Doggy Daddy 2.0. This has been really exciting with Doggy Daddy 2.0. You're just so much has happened. I don't know what to think. All right, well, let's find out. I think dry shampoo is gross, but that's just me. That's your mom. That's my mom too. No, does your scalp get all gross? I mean, like, if that's your practice, but dry shampoo does your scalp get like scabies? No? I can't get on board with dry shampoo. I don't like it, but if that's what you feel like is taking care of yourself, then yes, do it. But wash your buttouch, please, and your butt crack. And this is the mom in me, but like wash inside your butt crack and the bottom of your feet. It's just important. I'm sorry. Okay. Things have been really, so let's do Doggy Daddy and then Doggy Daddy 2.0. Yeah, whatever you're doing, as long as you feel like you're taking care of yourself. Oh, Chelsea, love you, love you. Okay, well, okay. Doggy Daddy is trying to find peace and divine purpose and knows he'd have to meet in the middle with you, and he's just wash the T-spots. I like that. Yes. Yes. I don't think he's ready to do what he needs to do to be with you right now. I think he's gonna try. Ew, you're supposed to blow dry it in? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like, yeah, I will say my hairstylist thinks that dry shampoo is the most disgusting thing ever. And she's like, just wash your fucking hair. But she said that to me when I was doing Moroccan method too. She washes her hair 2 or 3 times a day. She was like, no, it's not, you're not gonna dry it out. It doesn't need to be dirty. She's also a germaphobe. So take it or leave it, like whatever. But so, okay. Doggy Daddy 2.0. She also says that all hair products are a waste of money and that the only thing you need is lotion. And so she doesn't sell products. That's just whatever. She's like, use your CeraVe or your, doesn't fucking matter. Okay. Doggy Daddy 2, what? You're excited about Doggy Daddy 2, huh? Okay, here's what I'm getting. Okay, but your scalp is oily because you don't wash it every fucking day. I'm telling you, I'll stop yelling at you like I'm your mom. But yeah, wash it every day and use conditioner and leave-in conditioner. Yes, I use the doTERRA Heat Protectant and leave-in conditioner detangler. And I use, yeah. But yes. Okay, sorry. It won't be oily if you wash it every fucking day and you use conditioner. It's a dry oil. It's a dry oil. It's happening because you're actually dry. Okay, I'll stop channeling Cindy's scalp, but I'll go back to Ashley's rating. Doggy Daddy 2, I have a weird vibe about. Like, seriously, I feel like he's hiding addictions, or maybe you know about him. He's like a dirty ass motherfucker. He really is. Maybe not in a bad way. I need more cards on this. It's definitely sex addiction. Perhaps he's into men and women. I'm not, Ashley, like, I'm not trying to be like, but I feel like, what? Because you're excited about him. They've been exciting. I know you miss Doggy Daddy and you want to get out there dating and you want a relationship. Are you trying to put a round peg in a square hole? These two people have they don't feel the same to me at all. Doggy Daddy, who I don't like the backstory, you know, like I know the history and I know that was rough, But it seems like he's trying to move forward. This guy is numbing and lying. I don't know if he's lying. I just think you're going in fight or flight because you're scared of getting back with doggy daddy. But if you really feel your feelings and feel your intuition, I don't know, man. I think that's going back to doggy daddy eventually when he pops up because you've had the strongest past life ties with him. What's going to be the outcome with doggy daddy 2? That says abundance and sunshine too. Okay, so you can be really happy with him. I don't know what this is about, man. Okay, theoretically, he could be addicted to things and be sexually attracted to both men and women and still be a great partner for you. It doesn't matter, right? I don't know why I went all overprotective over you, but because doggy daddy is not ready. And this guy is. That's the story. Actually, that was not what I was expecting. I love you. Whatever. I'm not gonna lie about the reading. I feel what I feel and I say what I say. What did that bring on for you, Ashley? I normally don't attach to outcomes on these readings, but now I'm like nosy about it, if not anything. All right. I like that. Chelsea was like, be right back, going to book. What? Yeah, I don't know. It's Audrey bitches, Omayim and Hades, Crazy Llama Cat, Flo 2311, and Lisa with the zeros and ones. My books are closing at 10, so it's about 20 minutes. He's not talking to other girls. What? What a fucking weird thing to say, Ashley. Okay, as long as he's not talking to other girls. Is he talking to other guys, though? Oh, fuck. No. I don't think he is. Okay. I got all nervous. Fuck. Okay. All right. It's Audrey, bitches. Jesus Christ. This job will give me a heart attack sometimes. Plot twist. No, you're excited about doggy day too. Okay, good. Move forward with him. Move forward. I like it. I don't know what that reading was weird. I know. Do it. That's great. He wants you to. I'm glad. All right. What's coming up for Brandon and Audrey? Okay. They can join. I was going to say it, but I left it alone, so I'm glad you did. Okay, Audrey, you're going through a dark night of the soul. You're going through a dark night of the soul. Brandon is just selfish, and he acts like everything's so fucking hard, and it's not. It's very simple. Hi, Goofy girl. And moving, is he moving and he's acting like it's really difficult, or traveling? Everything's so fucking hard with this one. What's coming up for you? You're going to have a new start. Sweet Becca, it's a bathroom line, so hang around. But both of you are really immature and selfish. So you're going to level up and he's going to follow your lead. You've got to start being more direct and naming your feelings and saying what you want. Some of the time when you think he's being immature, it's because you're not actually naming what you want to be doing. Now, I'm not saying you're asking for anything or telling anyone how to treat you. You missed this. He is your wish fulfillment. It's freezing. It'll be on YouTube, Audrey. You hear what you're meant to hear. He is your wish fulfillment. You're just guarded and you don't always trust him. So you guys have a soul contract, so you'll keep batting heads until you figure it out. But it's going to be a rocky one, but you guys have a soul contract, so that's how these ones go. You learn from each other. Thanks, Goofy girl. Excuse me, I never burp at all. All right. Oh my God, we have more paranoid readings. Omayim and Hades, it's your turn again. Omayim and Hades, is Ray talking to her, texting, or dating someone else romantically since we are in separation? I'm feeling insecure as fuck. Yes, yell at me. Is he talking to or dating someone else romantically? No. It's snowing there. No, you're overthinking and you're making yourself fucking crazy and you're making up stories, literally. He just wants to be with you. He's not talking to anyone. And you're also getting signs. Spirit's like, I'm sending you signs and synchronicities. Nope, the list is not long. There's only 3 in line and the book's closed in 15 minutes. Dolly Parton was eating Taco Bell pizza on TikTok? What? Okay. You're getting signs and synchronicities that he's not talking to anyone, but you're listening to your fear instead. Oops, yeah. So don't listen to your fear. You don't need to be dead on the ground. Okay? Take off your blindfold and choose peace for yourself and him. It's only you guys. He's not talking to anyone. He's not talking to anyone. Okay? I'm cold. I kind of need my electric blanket, but it's because this shirt is not actually a fucking shirt. Instead, I'm going to use my blanket that Adrian used at the retreat that I still haven't washed yet. Because that's who I am. Oh, fuck. Alright. Books close in 15 minutes. Just FYI. Junie, oh my god. You didn't have to do anything, Junie. Blanket cape. So I let Bella, while I'm smudging, and I'm just gonna, so I'm not smudging because of anyone, I'm smudging because I just want the smudge for myself, okay? You have trust, like, and I have trust in this top. I don't trust this top. Especially because I don't trust my boobs. They always want to come out. Like, stay in there. We need to wear clothes in this life. There's a lot of lives, apparently, my boobs just flew free because they really want to be out. Okay. I've got Donna Waits is next then. So Crazy Llama Cat, Flo 2321, Lisa with the 0s and 1s, Becca Ruth, and Chelsea Summers. Shamanic Healing tomorrow. Good. You'll feel better. Yeah. Bella Virago was, she flew in. I'm here. I was never gone, Gator Boots. She flew in for the Shamanic Healing trading, and so some of the things I was like, you can just borrow from me, so you don't have to have them in your suitcase. And one was like having a blanket, and you sit with it kind of snuggled up because you sit on the floor in a circle like for 4.5 days. And I was like, this one's my favorite because it's sweatshirt material and it doubles as tissue because you cry a lot, and you can, and it works to like dry your eyes when you're crying. So it's like my crying blanket. Because it's like a sweatshirt. Have you ever got an old sweatshirt where you use the inside of your sleeves? So I hope you cried into this blanket. Okay. Don't be a tattletale. What happened? I missed. What did she sing? Our live is over the top. Over if that top falls. I kept you warm. You didn't cry into it? Well, I like to. Okay. All right. Flo 2311. Your question. Love General. They watch the bots, the algorithm bots. My hair is getting straighter as I sit here. Love General. You just keep leveling up, Charlene. You keep leveling up. You overthink things a lot and you end up dead on the fucking ground. Oh, the link is in my bio for my website. Yeah, and then click on Shamanic Healing on my website, Chelsea, and it explains it and all about it. Okay. You're getting all the signs and synchronicities about your relationships. If you're seeing their name, their vehicle everywhere. This is Charlene's reading. What is Charlene's username? Flo 2311. Flo 2311. Okay. You're getting all the signs. So if you're seeing their vehicle everywhere and you're seeing their name, like, yeah, you have a divine purpose with them. You're not crazy about that, but you have to remember you're the fucking star, not them. They might be daddy, but you come first. I got creepy the way I said it. Like, they are aligned with the multi-healed version of them. Stop saying like it's too little too late with them, because you're going to see more of that. And you end up getting back together with this person too. Yeah, Chelsea, I think like half the people in this room, if not all of, I think everyone in this room has had not everyone, but I see about 5 people that have had shamanic healings from me already. A lot of you have, if not most of you. Okay. Lisa with the zeros and ones, Becca Ruth, Chelsea Summers. And Lisa starts her directions in October, so that's exciting. Lisa, what's going on with me? There's a lag in comments. It happens. I did skip you? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Let me go back. Donna, so Crazy Llama Cat weekend reading. Yep, I'm coming back. Yeah, they are life-changing. Okay. Donna, weekend reading. Sorry. You've got someone rushing in. Someone that left is rushing in. Why? Always. Hi, B-Ball Maven. Somebody that left is rushing in to tell you something. It's a masculine energy. It's someone who's very tactical in the way that they approach life, like military, ex-military, police, fire, city worker, construction, doctor, lawyer, like someone who follows a playbook. This is Crazy Llama Cat, not you, Lisa. I had to do hers and then I come back to you. I'm sorry. And they're rushing in because they've been changed. That's Thomas. Okay. Yeah. And there's your twin flame card this weekend. I hate when your fucking readings say this, Donna, but it's happening. It's happening. We are aligned with the most full version of themselves and they're showing up. So here we go. Let's see if he sticks with it or if he chickens out. He's been working on himself. He's going to fucking do it. He's not immature. He's going to do it. I just know it. And he's going to say he wants to go on a date. Okie dokie. Lisa, what's going on with me? Now we're doing Lisa. Fuck. What's going on with me? About damn time. In a minute. You should just do that. Sing the Lizzo song. In a minute, I'm going to need a sentimental man or woman. Okay, don't do that. I don't know. It's just in my head because it's everywhere. All right. What's going on with Lisa? He'll like the tattoos. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at your pictures you sent. Oh, look how pretty that picture is of your profile. I love it. Oh, you got the Tree of Life. Bella Virago, did you know she was getting that? Donna got the Tree of Life tattoo. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful, Donna. I love it. I don't care if he doesn't like it. Oh, and your hair's so pretty curled. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Let me go back to. Good night, Bella Virago. Yeah, it's late there for you. What's going on with Lisa? Why do I have that Saturday Night Live skit? Like, what's up with that? What's up with that? I'm gonna pick glitter off my face because it's late. I don't want it on me anymore. I've had this glitter on all day and it's driving me crazy. What's going on with Lisa? Divine feminine energy is flowing through you, but you need to take off the fucking blindfold about whatever's in this castle. What's locked away in this castle? Passion. What? What is... Passion and stable relationships. Okay, so you're learning to love again, but you're still terrified of actually being in a relationship. And going on dates. Out of the house on dates. So you're like addicted to your spiritual awakening right now. Look. Stop. You need to go out of the house. Stop journeying so much. I will tell you, yeah, Melinda, literally, like, and usually I was just telling the Twin Flame group, the Twin Flame Anonymous class tonight, like, if you're not journeying every day, if you're not doing the work, like, you get out of it what you put into it. You need to do the work. You can't just like sit on, you've got to journey. You're doing it too much. You're in the spirit world too much. And I was kind of doing this too, Lisa. You got to get out in the world. And that's how you level up. You get out there, you get dick down. you get out there and you level up. You do some immature shits. You break some hearts. So my best friend, when I played roller derby, Mallet, her and I, when we would go out to the bar, every time we'd go out, we'd walk into a bar like we own the place. We'd go to dive bars, okay? and we were both attractive young women. We'd go to dive bars and we would play There's Gonna Be a Heartbreak Tonight by the Eagles on the jukebox, and then we'd order a shot of whiskey and cheers each other like we're just there to break some hearts. That's what you need to do. Do that. Think of me and Trisha, Mad Mallet, when you do that. Go into a bar, play Heartbreak Tonight, do a shot of whiskey, and then be like, who's it gonna be, boys or girls, whatever. Power up. Seriously, go out in the world and have some fun. Don't be sad. Why are you... I'm not saying you have to drink if you don't drink. Okay. I'm just saying. We're such dicks. What the fuck was wrong with me? Oh yeah, I played roller derby. Now you're even more confused. That was my 20s. All right, that's why I have Live Wrong tattooed across my back. Okay, Becca Ruth, Chelsea Summers, Gumby Brat, and Gator Boots. Becca wants a love rating. Yeah, Live Wrong was my roller derby name. That's why it was my for a while too. If you guys were here for that period. And it's tattooed on my back. All right, love reading, Rebecca. Then you don't have to drink. I don't drink either, but you can still go out and do something fun. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to go to a bar, but do whatever the energetic equivalent of living your life is that involves leaving a screen and going out of the house. Okay. Rebecca, this person left you and it's fucking with you, but you're brave enough. Spirit's like you're not made of glass. You can do hard things. You're overthinking everything right now and eating bread. Eating bread and overthinking. Same, girl. Same. Okay. I have the hiccups. What is going on? You have all this energy inside you, like literally. Go dancing, go to a bookstore, go to the park. Yeah, go paint pottery. I like that too. Go to a dance club and dance. Why did I say that? Salsa dancing? Lisa, do you salsa dance? Why am I getting salsa dancing specifically? Becca, okay, then don't eat bread. It'll make you sick. That's fine. I'm just saying, sometimes it's just a metaphor. Eat the bread is a metaphor, right? Do the thing, whatever. Okay, so you've got this king of, so the person showing up as King of Cups. So they're really guarded. So they act like a ladies' man to cover up the fact that they have feelings for you. But they know you can take care of yourself. They think that's really attractive. You take care of your own household. They're just acting like they're too busy for you and it's confusing. So you're losing sleep over it and you think they're up to no good, but really they're just having a lot of trouble in their life right now. They are your wish fulfillment, but look at that, man. Why is your wish fulfillment someone who has nothing to fucking offer you right now? Why? So I would look at your own healing. Like, honestly, I would look at your own healing. Because they don't have anything for you right now. In the future, will they? Yeah, in the future, you'll get back together and return ghoster. But right now, you can't trust them. So stop trying to make it anything more than it is. This person's really selfish. Okay, Chelsea, is Christian going to step up and be the dad our daughter needs and deserves? Yes. That's part of their soul contract. So yes, Christian is. And he's been through a lot that's making him more vulnerable right now. And he feels like shit about it. So there will be an even give and take and a new beginning. You're going to see a totally different version of Christian. I love this for you. I know he's been immature, but like... I know he's been immature, but he's going to step up and do the right thing, Chelsea. I love that for you. Okay. Gumby Brat and then Gator Boots. I'm finishing them up as books close here because I'm starting to get sleepy and silly. You guys, did I tell you I made the appointment to get my lips done on June 10th? I'm very excited. Oh, Chelsea, it'll get better, I promise. Okay, Gumby Brat. I keep getting yeses to move to northern New York State where the twin lives. Tonight it was a yes to this year. Can you please tell me more about if I'm moving there this year and anything more about him? And besides, I'm just waiting on him. Don't wait. You got to get busy in the present, okay? what am I doing to them? I'm getting one full syringe, but I don't know how it's going to be. I think I'll probably get more on the top because I already have a full bottom lip, but I want some on the bottom too. So I don't know, it'll just depend. Look at my hair is like getting greasy because the night's closing in. This is what I start to look like by bedtime, where I'm just like an oil slick. Okay. All right, so twin flame update for Gumby Brat, and is she moving closer to him is what we want to know. Twin flame update, and are you moving closer to them? What's happening? Okay, twin flame. So you think that they're really immature and they're not ready for it, but you're gonna move there, so you are moving there. Oh no, I'm getting injectables, yeah. And you want him to take care of you when you move there, and you're foolish optimist that he's going to. He always chooses you, but he's not gonna take care of you. You need to level up and take care of yourself. So you're going to do that. It's going to be tough, but you're going to move there. You're going to have to figure out money, but you're going to do it because you can manifest that. He's not going to be ready for you right when you get there. And you're going to be a little heartbroken by that because you're going to think he's sketchy. Because, thank you. I do like my lips the way they are. I just want them bigger. You're going to think he's sketchy, but he's not. It's just part of your journey. You signed up to experience unconditional love. So you're going to love someone that's going to cause you a lot of heartache. That's in confusion. That's what you're going to do. But you're going to learn how to adult and take care of yourself by yourself for once. Books close in 1 minute. So you're getting all the signs and synchronicities because it's supposed to push you further before he ends up sharing his feelings. This is about your spiritual awakening. You do move, but remember, everything is about your spiritual awakening. Just tell her you like your shape. Sweet. Yeah, I like my shape. I want my top lip a lot fuller, like literally. I don't know how that works, but okay, that looked weird when I did it. You guys, what if I came back and it was like this, and I was like, hi, how are my lips? Do you guys like my lips? Would you be like, Ange, you jumped the shark. It's too much. Okay. That would be really funny. I don't know why that was so funny to me, but it was. All right, gator boots. Did I skip someone? No. Gator boots. Said general love reading, I think. Yep, general love reading. Yeah, it's so funny. It's kind of funny that I'm getting it done, but my son, okay, I know. Hi, Yari. My book's just closed. So the funny thing is, well, no, that's not true. My brother's upper lip is as full as the lower. So my brother, I use lotion to keep that from happening, Melinda. There's products for that. So my brother's got the same bottom lip, but he's got that big. So my Kuro side of the family all has both lips. They're both full. But my Norwegian side, my mom has really thin lips. So I have like my mom's top lip and my dad's bottom lip. Isn't it funny? So we kind of joke the Kuro bottom lip, like we all drool so much and we're like, it's so big that you can't keep your saliva in your mouth, especially when you laugh. I'm getting off in a minute. And so then, but when Radley was born, it was so funny because that's the first thing that my ex-husband said. He looked at him and he said, he has your lips. I love them. I love your lips. And I'm like, you do? Because I've never heard him say that. I'm like, what's different? And he was like, you have this point that comes to, and like how it comes to a point here. And he was like, it's just, I love that. And I love that he has it. So, but Radley, yeah. So my whole family, Radley will start laughing. So, and it's that Kuro bottom lip, man. You got to pick it up because you're just like, spit just flies everywhere. It's so funny. Okay. Last reading, Ashley. So which Ashley is this for Ashley Club? Gator Boots said general love reading. King of Swords. He always leaves. They always leave. Oh, thanks, Chelsea Summers. Yeah, I'm going to bed in a minute too. They always leave and it always puts you in a tower. Gator Boots. This person always leaves and it always puts you in a fucking tailspin. But you are learning divine feminine energy. And so you're not using cruelty to tame wildness. If you think you're on the twin flame journey, I'd say you probably are, but that's your fucking journey to name. I'm not going to name it. It's just a person you've done every romantic life with, okay? So You have the soul contract to be the biggest mirrors, and you're going to keep experiencing abandonment until you love it, until you fucking love it, and then they're not going to go anywhere, okay? I'll tell her I keep that too. The point at the top too, yeah. I thought everyone had that. It's never enough for them though. But you got to look at the ways that nobody could ever be enough for you in life. I get the sense that like no relationship's ever been enough for you. I think other partners have said that to you too, and you were like, no, you're just a piece of garbage. And that might have been true, but you're also seeing that because you felt like nobody could ever give you enough. But it's really because you don't give enough to yourself, because you probably had emotionally absent parents. Okay? This person is your wish fulfillment. You know you want them. Work on yourself. Work on what you're using, something to numb. I think you're like, I'm doing the work. No, you're not. What are you using to completely avoid your feelings? So sometimes it's food, Netflix. The big three are drugs, sex, and alcohol. I'm not saying it has to be those, but it could be work. It could be staring at your phone, TikTok. Okay? You have everything you want but the relationship, so you know how to manifest. You need to learn to feel your feelings and share them with other people. And welcome to your spiritual awakening, babe. Welcome to our cults. That's what we're doing. We're just remembering the most healed version of ourselves and aligning with it. So that's the journey. And if you really are on the twin flame journey, it's, you know, finding that divine feminine energy of unconditional love, and like just knowing that that means being like, I love things for people even if it's not what I choose for them. Yeah, one of us. I think I made an I love this cult shirt. I think Lex just got it, and if you're not following Lex Luth on Insta, you'll be able to see her wearing it. I'll put it in my story if you're following me. All right, I got through, everyone. I love you all so much. I didn't even check to make sure people paid. What the fuck? Yeah, unconditional love. Oh good, you all did pay me. That's nice. Oh, I love you, Joanna. Yeah, it's what we're all going through. You remember when I said welcome to you? Did I do that in your first reading? Oh, it's so prophetic. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to go to bed. Don't fucking text them. I love you. Oh, why did the light go off by itself? It's like you're going to bed? Okay, and it shut off. That was weird. Good night.